Aaron asked me a question earlier. He's like, what was that spell that lets you summon an instrument from midair?
Summon instrument.
It's called Summon Instrument.
Alright, let's go around the table with our names.
You don't get any bonus 0 levels, do you?
Yeah, done.
No,
No, you don't get any bonus.
Glad we're doing
Because
this.
you can cast them and
beyond.
Yeah. Okay, Caleb.
Well, no, I meant like based on intelligence.
Son of a bitch! It's happening already.
I don't respect you.
We'll have order in this court!
Alright,
Alright, Caleb, what is your character's name?
Mofo for show.
I think it's Mofo Faux Show, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mofo.
Mofo Faux Show. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Joseph, what is your character's name?
I'm Atlas Blue.
And Josh, what is your character's name?
Silver.
And Aaron, what is your character's name?
My player name is Aaron Peckham. I'm sticking with that. And my character's name, my character's name, as far as you guys know, is Flavian Regalio.
Okay,
that's right.
And Jeanette, what is your character's name?
It's Stato Brea.
Okay.
As far
So
as
I'm
we
gonna write down. Joe, what was yours again?
Atlas.
Silver. Regalio?
Flavian Regalio.
Flavian.
Flavian
Regalio. That's right.
Just call it Flav.
Everclear.
Call me Flavian. Yeah. Yeah.
And then Jeanette.
Stato Brea. STHENO.
Okay. So,
0 out of 10.
to do a quick recap for our players who weren't here originally and for whoever's listening, what previously happened is our brave adventurers awoke on a cart ride from hell. They were all tied up. Taking, bitch. Sorry. It's okay. It sounded really weird.
It's fine.
Silence.
It's okay. We'll just cut that. That's alright.
So, everybody was all tied up, and 2 of our intrepid explorers escaped. One with the knife that he hid up somewhere, and another by just flexing really hard. And they were both able to free all their compatriots, and found that they were on a caravan being led by a bunch of orcs. And so they killed all of the orcs, somewhat violently and somewhat execution style, and freed all the slaves who were on the caravan. You are all on your way back to Halfton, when suddenly on the horizon you see this massive plume of arcane magics coming from the town. And you all know what that is. It's a magic explosion.
Alright.
It's very well named.
It's not,
For the fact
it's
that
not
it's-
mana?
No, because we realized, as per suggestion from Sam, that mana is actually cultural appropriation.
Right. Yeah, I remember seeing that text. That's right. That's a long text.
I don't counter Sam with that, though, because he was talking about mana of the Big Kahuna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really, what this mana is coming from is the world,
Which
which
is
is
the
what
Big
mana
Kahuna.
of the Big Kahuna is.
Yeah.
The big kahuna. Mana in general as a concept is something that all Polynesian tribes kind of use. I don't know, I'm not an expert on it, but I do know that it's got a lot of stuff around it. And arcane magics is also a bit more fun, because it makes it seem like sci-fi-y.
And like there's more than one of them.
So it could be arcane energy, it could be arcane magic, it could be random bullshit that happens, it could be MacGuffins. Whatever it is, that's what it is. So, you know that this plume of magic represents a massive explosion of arcane energy from the river. What was the name of the river? Chardonnay.
No champagne.
No, champagne.
Because it bubbles.
Yeah, it was named after.
Okay.
Because of magic bubbles up.
Gotcha. Well, it's named after a country.
From the Champagne River.
Okay, it's alright.
The Champagne River.
It's obsidian.
Well known for the fact that it has magic that flows through the actual flows of the river itself. And every once in a while, usually in areas that are unpopulated, there might be magic explosions. But this disaster happened when this magic explosion, much bigger than you've ever seen before, is happening right in the center of Halfton. And so our brave compatriots, who include Mofo and Flapping, and Silver, and
I hope.
the rest of our compatriots are making their way towards town. You guys are making your way down the road, and the massive explosion happens. The rogue, Victus, calls out from the side, I think we need to get back to town really fast. Are two semi-conscious explorers.
When we see back to town, do you mean to Halfton or to back to Portis Nova?
We gotta go back to Halfton. I'm from Halfton.
But isn't the explosion happening in Halfton?
It is.
Oh, so you want to go back to...
I want to go fucking back to
emotional
Halfton.
investment.
I have, some shit's going down, and I want to find out what that shit is. It could be unlawful, and I'm not okay with that. Magic is inherently unlawful until it's not.
Right.
Well, we could use supplies for the road. We might as well just go. Yeah. Let's just go.
Yeah. We'll help your crappy people.
And so, the generous adventurers
Yeah.
set off towards Halfton along a well-trodden road, previously beaten down by the hooves and the carts of their orcish captors. And so as they make their way down the road, they suddenly hear off in the distance jangling and yelling, and a man standing on top of a horse. Standing.
You hear that?
Standing.
You hear that. That's right. You hear the soles of his feet on the back of the horse.
I turn to the sound. Is it there?
What an incredible perception.
Roll a perception check.
Wow.
I believe that's a, oh god. That's a solid 8.
That's the highest you can get.
Roll a perception check, Caleb.
8 out of 20.
That was a fancy spin. 23.
Cool. That's more than I know. Through the trees, you can see a large group of people, all kind of crowding around a single man standing on top of the horse. Not sitting, standing on top of this horse.
Yeah.
And he's yelling out to everyone, "Friends! Brethren! We need to get back to town to save them! Us, the militia! We'll save the town!"
What are the people saying that are standing around?
There's a lot of harumphing and like
That's horrible.
crowd noises are
Oh, okay. All right.
It's all just kind of melding together into this general ruckus. Everybody seems in relative agreement, but they're not all too sure about their chances of fighting off against this dangerous magic explosion.
I'd like to strum my lute.
You're not here.
Wherever I am. I'd like to strum my lute.
Sure. All right.
Dramatically.
So let's cut to
Minor chord. I want to do a pakadong like that, you know. Minor chord.
In the opposite direction of town.
Okay.
So if they are northwest of town, you guys are southwest of town.
Do we know that?
Yes.
Okay.
You know that you're southwest of town.
Cool.
You see off in the distance a giant plume of magic from a clearly magical explosion.
Right.
You and your compatriots of Atlas
Blue.
Atlas Blue,
That's right.
He's
a sylph.
The Arcanist.
Yeah.
On the sylph.
The lady who thinks her hair is snakes.
Steno.
Yeah.
Steno.
Yeah.
The Druid.
That's right. Interesting character.
And
Thanks
Flabby.
or wishes? Thanks.
It's kind of synonymous at this point, right?
Wishes.
Yeah. That's right.
Wants.
Yeah. With all her heart that her hair was snakes, but it's not. Just her belt.
No backstory. Yeah.
So you three were on your way as a part of a small caravan. As a part of a small caravan, you three were on your way to try to sell wares at the town of Halfton.
Yeah.
And suddenly, on the distance,
I'm naked. I've just got a loot. What am I selling?
you're selling the greatest ware of all.
You're selling
Music.
conjured loot.
That's right. No, you're
selling
right.
conjured loot.
Oh,
Then disappear
that's right.
before walking away.
Yeah.
I was going to go with,
Yeah.
look, man, you have your own reasons for what you're doing in town.
That's right.
But you're a part of a caravan that, in essence, is designed to make some trades.
I think that these two characters are interesting enough to follow around. And I don't know what the hell they're selling, but I'm going to find out as soon as I get into town.
Quickly, the captain of the caravan jumps from his caravan. And jogs back.
Yeah.
He jumps from his cart in the front.
Yeah.
And jogs back to the rest of the caravan, waving his arms erratically and saying, "Stop the carts!"
I stop strumming.
Atlas reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out a finely engraved tin cigarette case.
Yep.
And he pulls out a cigarette and pops it in his mouth and casts spark on the end of it.
You got another one of
He
those,
takes a big old drag from his cigarette and blows in the guy's face.
Oh.
He says, "Why are we stopping?"
And then I go like that with my fucking loot.
The caravan master, Grigori, slams his fist against the cart that you're next to in business. Damn it, man!
Ooh.
And women, we can't trade in this town if it's on fire. I need to send.
That's right.
I need to
You
send
got
a couple of you forward to check out what's going on in the town, to find out if we need to move on.
Who, me?
Anybody.
All right.
I'm doing a general call out.
Yeah.
Mr. Smokes and others.
Yeah, that's right. I stand tall.
Now we need to send a forward party to find out what's going on in town, to find out if we need to move on past this town, or try to go in and see if we can make some money off of this catastrophe. He starts rubbing his hands together. Sort of.
That doesn't really appeal to my nature.
Either way, we need somebody to check out the town.
Check that old. Oh no, just kidding. I'm neutral chaotic, so that's fine with me. Yeah, profiteering is okay. Yeah, that's all right with me.
Who of you amongst us are willing to go forward to check out this town, to find out what's happening in Halfton?
All right.
Could I send my animal familiar in to check it out for me?
I drop the cigarette on the ground and hop out of the cart. It's a really graceful landing. Like almost, it's almost as though.
No, you're gonna roll.
I don't need to roll. I have
He's a sylph.
I have a feat called Airy Step that lets me not ever take fall damage from 30-foot falls.
So I want you to roll.
I'm not gonna roll.
Oh, roll.
I'm
gonna
gonna do that.
It is inherent in my character to land on his feet.
Yikes.
What's your AC?
He's rolling.
My armor class?
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
It's
Vindictive
67.
The two DMs go ahead.
Yeah, oh boy.
What is your dex mod?
+2.
I shouldn't be having to roll for you. Cool. You land gracefully.
Oh, nice. That worked out. Okay.
As if a morpho butterfly had landed softly on a petal of a rose.
Do they like roses?
Look that one up at home.
And as I land, I step out my cigarette and I say, "Let's go take a look."
Okay. So then I hop down and I'll roll for you there, Liam.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, here we go. 7. Nice.
Cool.
Plus. Yep. That's a 12 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't very hard. This isn't an exactly high cart.
That's
So
right.
you jump down, you kind of stumble a little bit, but you don't really fall.
Okay. And then I'd like to make it more great. Could I make a perform check as I land?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right.
Which performance are you going to use?
I'm going to use my loot, which is out right now. That's a 29.
All right. You use the momentum of your fall
Yeah.
to bring your hand down.
Yeah.
Like right across the street.
Ooh, yeah.
And there's like a really hard.
Yeah. It's really dramatic. Yeah. And then I look up at the lady who thinks her hair is snakes. What about you?
I don't know. I think I want to send Agatha, my boa constrictor, in for me. Can I do that?
I mean, you say this to the caravan leader.
I guess that's...
like, I guess?
Yeah.
You had a boa the whole time?
I did.
Are you planning on selling him? Is he free?
No.
Can I have it?
Has he killed anybody in the caravan?
No.
Are you sure?
No, he's been turning my waist as the
That's
belt
right.
the whole time. Looks like a belt.
Are your
It was
pants
really-
gonna fall off of either? Alright, whatever.
No.
Do you
Look.
like a real belt?
We just need guards, and we need somebody to scout out. Unless that boa constrictor is able to communicate with the
I
rest
can
of us.
communicate with the boa.
Could you just go with it?
I could, but that's not as...
We have a small group of children.
Alright.
and their mothers are extraordinarily worried about the lady with the baby.
Okay, I'll go with them. I'll
Okay.
go with them.
Thank you.
This caravan keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, that's right. It's like
This is a sizable caravan.
these profiteering
School bus.
children. Yeah. Yeah. What?
No, people brought their families along. This is a common thing.
Okay.
It's Oregon Trail.
And so
Timmy lost an arm.
the caravan master approaches you three and says, "Look, I know this isn't what you all signed up for, so I'll make it worth your while." He pulls out 20 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
And he says, "This is your payment. This is half of your payment if you guys can do the scouting. You can make so much more money in this town if things work out. Split it amongst yourselves, of course."
So wait, are you guys level 1?
No, I'm up to.
Yeah, everyone's okay. And then go off and find out what has happened.
And
to
profiteer. That's
Look,
that's our prime directive.
You gotta hustle. Hustlers gotta
Okay.
hustle, man.
Hustle while also doing what is
Yes,
it that you want
generosity's
us
not
to do?
going to put food on the plate.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
just
All right, okay.
Take
yeah.
the money.
All right, I take the money from him. Let's go, guys. Come on, this is too complicated. Let's leave. Yeah. Let's go.
I don't know if we're going to travel on this fucking thing.
How is this guy our leader? This is ridiculous.
And so we cut back to the other two.
Standing there. Yeah. Looking at this guy standing on a horse.
You're participating in that horrible
Hey!
crowd noise we heard earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you on the horse!
Standing on.
You're fucking standing on a horse!
That's a lot.
Aha!
You just laughed in my face. What the fuck was that?
Jesus.
He points at you all and says, "You look like a strong band of adventurers," and he jumps in.
Strong?
How strong does he
I'm
look?
3 feet fucking tall! This guy's fucking strong!
Yeah.
I'm
Mofo
not.
fucking busts out of his shirt.
He jumps out. He jumps off of the horse that he's on, doing a quick front flip and lands in a split. Will you hear a little bit of ripping?
Ripping?
Ripping.
Yeah.
Ripping?
Of his pants.
Sir.
He stands up, and then you notice he waves his fingers a little bit behind his butt. And now his pants are mended.
I see you're a man of magic.
Yes, and of action.
Wow.
What kind of action?
What I need.
Good question.
Did you roll to jump off that horse?
Goddamn right I did.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you a sylph as well?
Oh, he's just really acrobatic.
He's acrobatic.
I don't know about that. I think you should
Acrobatic
roll.
wizard?
That's right.
He takes off his hat, and he says, "My name is
Nice.
Shaquan."
Nice, Shaquan.
Yeah, it's not so easy when you're in the hot
That's right,
seat.
yeah.
We use knowledge local.
Shaquan. Or what'd you get?
I got an 8.
An 8. Okay. Well, you'll know a little bit about Shaquan. There's not too much to know.
Shaquan.
Shaquan is relatively well known. That's his street name. He's a street performer by trade.
Oh.
Shaquan, the street performer. The one who can stand on horses and jump.
Well, yeah.
Naya roll.
He's you rolled, and he's very good at acrobatics. He's well known for being a part magician, part
Acrobat.
Yeah, sure. He does circus tricks a lot. But
A man of magic like yourself would know exactly what's going on with this arcane anomaly.
yes, I do, and that's why I've gotten together this group of merry men to try to fight off.
What noise are the merry men making?
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, those guys are merry. Yeah.
Do I see the merry men?
Yes.
What do they look like?
They all seem very nervous and anxious about this magical explosion because they all know that friends and family who live in this town may be dead because of this.
Shaquan,
Yes,
they look pissed.
they are. They're anxious to get into the fight and also not to.
Yeah, do any of these guys look like they're...
They do not. Most of them have spears and small shields. Some of them are armed with like peasant weapons.
So they're useless.
Yeah, so...
We need.
So you need someone like him.
You need
Somebody
just
like that
the
guy
one.
with
Yeah,
no
that's
strength.
it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that guy, and he
Yeah.
looks really tough.
Yeah.
But also, I'm not sure if you're armed with any weapons, and you need points to the
Oh, did we get her in?
the multiple people who are armed with weapons, such as the magus, the knife-wielding rogue man,
Are they with us?
They are.
Oh.
And he points to them and says, "You all, join our militia. We need assistance."
I don't know if I can talk in their behalf. They're kind of quiet, contemplative. So they all just kind of. We just had a really rough run-in in the hills.
They all just kind of shrug their shoulders and say, "All right." They kind of murmurs amongst themselves and they say,
And what's that sound like?
"Oh, all right, cool, yeah." And Rictus approaches his recent battle brother.
I thought it was Victus.
Rictus or Victus?
Victus.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Victus of the immortal Rictus of the immortal law.
Gotcha.
For a second, I thought
If
I saw
Rictus
a nod.
approached, yeah. We got a little break.
Level 2 adventurers. I beseech your quest unto you.
Here we go, mofo. We're gonna do it.
So Victus approaches you and says, these people are in need. Hold on. These people are in need of help, and I'm going to offer as much. Can you keep an eye on our magical friend? Keep him out of danger while we fight the good fight.
The dude on the horse?
No, that he points towards Silver, the small.
You telling him that I need help?
What's wrong with it?
You seen it?
It seemed fine a minute ago.
He was doing all right.
Yeah.
I was making a point that you're very strong, but you're assuming saying that I can't do anything.
And then he points towards you, just to, I guess, to make.
Is it because I'm small?
Can you keep an eye on him and protect him as well?
Yeah, it's a mutual thing.
Yeah.
Why does this have to be about my height?
It has nothing to do with your height. I think kobolds, although small in stature, are not small in heart.
What the? Listen, Victus.
Yes.
I know we had quite a time back there in the whole orc thing. It got really heated, and we got real close.
In the eyes of Rictus, there is nothing wrong with small reptile creatures.
Just keep it between you and me.
Okay.
So as Flavian, Steno, and Atlas get closer, can we see the crowd?
Yeah. So
I'd like to cast Prestidigitation and raise my voice.
Yeah.
And I say, all those unwilling to risk their life in the great explosion, please clear out.
Yeah.
The heroes are coming.
Yeah. And I play a triumphant chord. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. There you go. That's a 13 triumphant chord.
For my second effect of Prestidigitation, I make that sound louder.
Okay.
All right, cool.
A roaring sound.
And then for my third effect, I shoot fireworks.
A roaring sound of thunderous horns erupt from the woods on the road.
Can we see that?
You roll for your perception.
I want to see the horns.
Nice.
21.
Okay. Nice. You can clearly hear, both of you, these very loud horns, and also see what appears to be fireworks firing into the sky as a small band of people approaches. And hearing the words of what appears to be a powerful sorcerer, they're not too sure. All the men quickly cower in fear behind some nearby trees, leaving only you,
including Pants Man?
No,
Or
Shaquan
not
sticks around.
Shaquan? Did he have a D at the end of his name?
No, just Shaquan.
It's Shaquan?
Shaquan.
Shaquan, okay.
Shaquan.
Okay, gotcha.
Is Shaquan a member of the Mage College?
Isn't that supposed to be a D20?
He is self-trained.
Okay.
It's been...
Though
Whatever it lands on?
Shaquan quickly
So it's 7.
skips up to you all in a very acrobatic way and says,
I recognize him.
Wait, is that a
What did
knowledge,
you roll?
a knowledge
18.
local?
18 on...
Is that knowledge local?
Yeah, knowledge roll.
I'm gonna also roll a knowledge local.
Okay.
Not nat 20. This is fucking hack, Shaquan. Whoa! You're a faker, Shaquan.
Wait a second.
Yeah, you.
Shaquan looks at you.
Shaquan. It's not even your real name, is it, Shaquan? Yeah.
Oh yeah? And I know
Yeah.
your real name isn't Flavian.
What are you talking about? You don't know anything about me,
Oh,
Shaquan. I've
I
seen your
do.
act. I know where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, you fucking faker.
I
I
saw
bet you
you.
wouldn't even be willing to come in and help us with this magic explosion. I bet you're not man enough. I'm gonna use an intimidate check.
Atlas takes out his finely engraved. his
No,
finely
26
engraved cigarette
intimidate.
tin.
26?
Yeah.
He's got to resist.
And he lights another cigarette with a spark spell.
Are we there?
And he takes a big drag and
Totally.
blows it into Shaquan's face.
Shaquan, despite being extraordinarily, full of himself
Yeah.
and his skills, and also being higher level than you.
No. Fuck
It's your powerful outbursts and
That's
the
right.
fact that prestidigitation is still under effect.
That's right. I'm still triple loud. Yeah.
He quickly cowers back into the woods along with his
Get the
men.
fuck out of here, Shaquand.
Quick, members of the militia, we must escape! And he runs off into the woods.
I'm assuming we
Also
followed,
bringing all the men who had just joined him.
I'm assuming we followed Shaquan in his jaunt. So now we're also where he was after he
Yes,
ran away.
you are
ran
now
away.
standing in front of this
surrounded.
trio of adventurers.
How about you two? Do you think you guys can hold up, and do you think you guys can help us out with this?
They haven't run away.
Yeah, that's true. They're still standing here, aren't they?
I turn to this man with silver hair.
Yes,
That's right.
And look at him with his fine engraved tin.
He's got his cigarette's still lit too. Yeah, yeah, big
Can I
dragon.
bum a cig off you?
Here's having one. It's still lit.
An honest person sometimes perceived as a dumb person. I take the cigarettes.
You are filial, kind, and trustworthy.
A bold attempt is half of success. And I put it out.
Alright, I want you to roll a con save.
Yeah, it's
Damn, 17.
nice.
All right,
I've had a cig once.
you've had a cigarette or two before in your life. You power through the noxious fumes of whatever kind of
It's tobacco.
okay. Ooh, that's dangerous stuff.
Tobacco. That's right.
The name Silver.
Silver. Atlas Blue. The one and only.
I see you're, I guess, can I tell you're a man of magic? How hard is it to tell you're a man of magic? Is this
Do a
how
perception
perception?
check.
You and
Perception
Man of
check.
Well,
Magic.
you just cast
Perception?
Mark in front of you.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
So I do know you're a man of magic.
Yeah.
So, do you know anything about this magical anomaly happening more than our cowardly friend Shaquan?
I ought to because I'm 179 years old, but
Yeah.
let's roll
Well,
anyway.
maybe not. Yeah.
Alright, 18 plus 8.
Okay, what you know about these magical explosions is that they, the River Champagne, with its flows of magic, are not very pure. Every once in a while, there will be collections of it in certain areas that cause outbursts of magic. And within those areas, there will usually be phenomena that will happen.
Flatulence.
A flatulence of magic, as some
The
might say.
official term for it. That's right.
Fluctuance of magic, huh?
That's right.
That's
When they
some
come
sick
in, when they come in, they can be either hard and wet, or sometimes they're silent.
It's thick over here.
Yeah.
This one was a wet one.
What you know about these flatulence of magic is that out of them can be certain types of phenomena, bending space and time, magical and dangerous disease, effects that people aren't too sure. They aren't corroborated, and yet there would be descriptions of monsters and beasts lurking within the plumes.
Was one of them saying this?
Yes, Joe knows this, and he can
I asked Joe.
tell.
Atlas.
Sorry, excuse me. Atlas Blue.
Atlas.
Man of Magic.
Yeah.
And,
Did you like pick that up?
yeah, I got that off there. There you go. I put it in my pocket for later. Yeah. And how about snake hair?
Snake hair.
Yeah, does that happen in the magical anomalies?
You've heard
In the
reports-
anomalies, oh yes.
No,
You've
okay.
heard reports of people gaining weird animal-like traits and features sometimes?
I tossed that over to Steno. What do you think about that? Haven't heard much from you.
I know. I'm thinking that's a possibility. I definitely want those. I want those snakes.
It's very unwise to
I want
jump
the snake
into.
hair.
It's very unwise to jump into a magic flatus.
Yes.
That's a
I'm
singular,
tempted.
right? It's a flatus.
And what
There's
you
like a
also-
1% chance that it goes right.
Yeah.
One thing you also know is that areas in which these magical explosions happen are usually accosted by a large number of evil beasts. And so some sort of there will need to be some sort of fight to reclaim the area. That's what usually happens.
The fight?
A fight.
Oh boy.
A fight!
Look, I talk a big game, but really, I like to stay back and I like to just watch and learn.
As he said that, I'm already walking towards it.
That's right. All right. This is a
Yeah.
dude who I want to watch and learn from.
Yeah,
I'm doing it.
as you say that too, I say, watch and learn.
All right, you got it.
And I
Yeah.
cast Mage Armor.
Yeah, bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. As a standard action, I start my bard performance and I follow them. Bum 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 bum.
My curiosity gets the best of me.
Yeah.
I need to know about this magic
Yeah.
anomaly.
The music brings you over hills and valleys and rivers and trees and forests.
We had a lot of ground to cover. Yeah.
Until finally, you approach the edge of the village.
At this point, they've already not only caught up to me, but passed me.
Yeah, you guys keep a steady pace so you can all stay together.
Yeah.
Are we fatigued from walking this far?
This isn't very long. This is maybe a...
Gotta retune my instrument.
This is maybe a 5-mile walk.
Mofo, you gotta be my brute, man. You gotta carry me.
And so as
5
you...
miles.
Yes, as you approach...
5 miles? What the
How
fuck?
can you even see that far?
Yeah, what?
This was a very
That's
large...
so long!
This
It was a really
very
good perception
large...
check.
Holy shit, 5 miles. That's how long we went to get to fucking Chinese. You can't see that far.
Like I said...
That's like the curvature of the earth.
It was a short 5 miles.
This was a very...
Okay.
The path curves...
Half a mile. 5 miles.
The path curves as well as this was a very large magical explosion. Normally you would not be able to see an explosion this big from this far out, but this was a massive explosion, which is extremely worrisome.
So it was 5 miles away from the town?
As you approach...
Oh, I thought it was like in the middle of town.
No, the explosion was was within town. You were 5 miles away from it.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'm with it now.
Okay.
5 miles away, going towards it.
As
Well, no,
you,
we're not 5 miles away.
You
We're
are
getting
now
closer. Right.
Yeah,
Less
you are
than-
now just on the outskirts of town. That's right. And it appears that the sun is slowly moving down the sky, and it's approaching late afternoon.
What do we see?
Roll perception checks.
Less now than before.
I need to get perception.
As though you roll this too.
I know, I don't have a...
I got a 20.
I
Not
got
a natural 20.
8 minus 1.
I got oh damn. Yeah, the druid's got good perception. So you add your perception modifier to that, which is 9. So you add 15 to 9.
So, 75 per second. Yeah, 24.
I have to count my fingers.
There's just
I
a lot of
I
pressure.
had my fingers. I was going like this.
I have to. I was like, I
I was
want
like,
to
watching this.
Alright, cool. So 24. The druid knows what's going on.
Okay.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Not
So
really.
the first thing you see is actually something everybody notices, and it's this large wave of bluish-green energy appears to just suddenly emanate from where the explosion seemed to have happened, and it washes across all of them.
Bluish green.
Bluish-green.
And
And you
this
all,
stuff will give you cancer. Don't look straight at it.
you all feel somewhat more invigorated, as if you did not even walk those 5 miles.
Not even exhausted.
But
as we would be. That's right.
you also feel some sort of dark, kind of oily film.
It's a tumor.
I look to my left hand with the mark on it.
Okay.
I kind of hold it up, kind of like the light. It's actually sort of. Well, I'm not holding up to your face. I'm sort of going like this. Unless you're like, wait.
I thought you were going like
Back up, man.
You're like crouched down behind it.
Yeah, it's way too close to you. Yeah.
You see that the light.
Man, you really maintain that part.
That's right. Yeah, it is way too many rounds. I didn't know we were
like a
5 miles away.
Yeah, had I known, I wouldn't have cast that spell. So.
The mark on my hands also have a common arcane like color.
Yes.
So I'm like, I gotta see what this is.
All right.
I gotta get close to this
So
thing.
two
I'm
things-
assuming I've seen or heard of these things before, but I don't think I've ever gotten close enough to one.
Mhm.
So this is my chance.
A flat shield.
You notice
Flash.
two things happen. And first is that there's sort of this weird filmy substance over. It's not real. It just sort of feels like there's a filmy substance over your mark. And as well, you've all noticed that any expended spell slots have been refilled.
Oh yeah.
Nice. We're back at it.
Good for me.
Yeah.
Hey, kind of war based.
Okay. And with your more powerful perception of the druid, she notices a couple bodies lying in the road way off in the distance.
Another 5 miles away.
I'm just gonna put away my
Over
instrument.
trees and hills and mountains. No.
Is your loot a real loot?
Yeah, it's a really yeah.
So you can see that
Nice
there's
and
there's like 4 kind of weird shapes in the ground that you can distinguish as bodies, and then one mounted up against a tree, or like
Slumped up
yeah,
against
slumped
the
up
tree.
against
Yeah,
the tree.
gotcha. What do you see with your special eyes?
kind of want to go check it out.
Check what out?
The bodies that I see.
Oh, you see bodies.
I see bodies.
Oh, okay. Whoa, holy shit. I didn't see anything close to that. Shaquan the Hack.
There is or is not a D at the end of this name.
No,
It's
there's
not
not.
a D.
Shaquan.
Shaquan.
If we say there is, man.
It is
Yeah.
SHA apostrophe
Everclear winter bottom.
QUAN.
D.
Shaquan.
I like the idea of these names getting more elaborate as we go along. It's like the last DM has to like just remember this unbelievable amount of bullcrap.
I flip over one of the bodies.
Okay. As you approach the body, you notice something about it. It appears, although clearly human in form, it's almost covered in.
Is Shaquan human?
Yes. Shaquan is also not here right now. The body appears to be covered in some sort of dirt-like substance, as if their skin itself has
Is it
turned.
the same that was on my mark still?
No, it's actually more like their skin has turned to stone.
I'll make a spellcraft check.
Okay, roll.
I do too. 18.
13.
Okay, with an 18, though not with a 13, you know that the spell in question is not actually a spell at all, but a disease. Oh shit. It's called an elemental virus.
Oh.
And it's spread by touch.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Did you...
The small man touches the body.
Fortunately.
And then
I
he
kicked it
turns to stone.
kicked it over?
That's the end
Okay.
of the story.
So the fortunate side is that it only works on skin-to-skin contact.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and I'm completely covered because I'm disguised.
Yeah.
Except for not Iron Turret.
So fortunately, you don't believe that it's spread to you, but you know that this is a disease spread by touch. And it also has certain nasty effects. And one of the last effects of this disease, specifically the strain of it, the earth side of the elemental virus, is that it will turn people to stone.
Little man.
Yeah, old man.
What is that? You
Yeah.
tell me.
I have no idea what it is.
So
you're
just-
telling me
yeah,
you don't know
you're
what it is.
definitely not.
Yeah, I'm like, I think there needs to be more investigation by someone with arcane talent.
Alright, I cast Detect Magic on it.
Okay. So this is a... It's not.
60-foot cone of smoke and
I've got 2 pounds of tobacco.
That's a lot of tobacco. Yeah, oh, wow.
So the first thing you always notice, especially with how close you are, is there's a shit ton of magic coming from the general direction of town.
But so if it's an overwhelming amount of magic, it actually stuns you when you cast Detect.
It's not overwhelming. Okay. It's just constant. Okay.
And strong, you might say.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will get stronger as you approach the town. But you also detect a magical ailment on this person, and you know that it is necrotic in nature.
Oh, fuck.
I'm looking at the face of Atlas to see if he's figuring it out.
It's like, uh-oh.
Whatever this is, stay away from it. It's necrotic.
No.
It's possible that this Mana Flatus,
That's right, yeah.
sorry,
It's the
Arcane
singular.
Flatus,
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
okay, yep.
has caused this. Or maybe something else has.
I'm gonna draw my reach.
I fucking stab it.
You hear? You actually?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing is not good.
So
I'm killing it.
Wait, what was that?
so a
I stab
man
him in the neck.
next to the tree,
Oh,
the man who's slumped up against the tree.
Oh, I thought it was the
We're
dude
not-
he was
No.
holding.
Yeah, we're not
No.
close enough to that.
Oh.
But you
okay,
can
never
hear him. You hear coughing come from him, and his head like kind of.
I
Oh,
hop.
you can't have a cigarette.
I hop behind Atlas Blue and the Snake Lady, and I look because I'm assuming that they're kind of and so I'm behind them now, looking at that.
So what is he hanging up? Or is it
No, he's just kind of like slumped
slumped
up
against the tree?
Looks like
I-
he's still alive.
Hey!
Don't do that. That dude will fuck you up. It's bad. It's bad news bears. Can I make like a
Mage hand to manipulate something on his her body, face,
Okay.
identifies.
Give them a snack.
Yeah, you can move. You can move like 5 pounds.
5
Yeah,
pounds.
so it's something.
He's wearing like a little amulet.
It's something to
poke
get
his
the
nose.
mage hand to get more information. I don't know, like, is it, are they hooded?
No, so he's
Because I can see.
Oh, you're like, does that work?
Oh,
no,
like,
I
you get
want-
tactile
If
feedback?
they were hooded, I was going to undo the hood.
okay.
But so they're not hooded. I can see that it's a human.
Yes, it's there's a human.
what kind of
face.
tree is he leaned up against?
It's kind of like a gnarled, like
An
an
sycamore?
No,
A
it's like
mahogany.
an old oak.
So there's an amulet.
Okay, I crack off a branch and take 6 leaves from the oak tree.
Okay,
What the fuck?
you take 6 leaves from the oak tree.
Hey.
These leaves are in pretty good condition.
Oh, good.
Is there enough resistance that they will allow me to?
I fold them into my notebook.
Okay.
Can I do the undo the
That's
amulet?
it.
Can I-
Does Machan have the dexterity to unbuckle? You can start lifting it up.
You
Yeah,
can, like,
if
untie
they do
something,
not
right?
want it, it will not happen. Like I imagine if they try to like stop it, Machan like
This man does not have the power to stop.
so I can just kind of like gently like lift it off of them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And then bring it close enough to me so I can use detect magic on it.
Detect magic is a 60-foot cone. So
Well, I'll bring it close anyway.
okay.
It's good. Always good to have it.
So you cast detect magic on this amulet, and you know that this amulet doesn't really have much magic into it.
Can I do a knowledge, religion, or a history on it?
I'll make an appraisal on it.
Okay, so roll for the appraise and roll for the knowledge history and knowledge religion.
Also, I'm going to do local to see if there's something from the area that's this pertains to.
Blue history.
6. You know that this is probably somewhere to like 2 silver pieces to 20 gold coin pieces.
Okay, good. This is probably not very much expensive. Maybe it is.
I got
Good. Right. Okay. We'll mark that one down. Yeah.
What'd you get, Josh?
I got a 24 on local.
24?
I got a 12 on history and a 19 on religion.
Okay. So one thing you do know is that there's some minor religious significance with this amulet, but it only seems to be about a local god of the township. But with your history check, you know a little bit more, and with the local, you know a lot more. And that is that this represents the
Patron god. of
yeah,
town.
it's the patron god, but it's also a symbol for the they're
Magical flatus.
they're a group similar to the town guard.
Yeah.
But they're a little bit more religious in significance. But they're the protective forces of the town of Halfton, and they protect it from arcane evils, which they might know of,
Like magical flatus.
like magical flashes.
Where are those guys now?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You knew that they were pretty active inside of this town last you saw.
So my right hand is a spiked gauntlet.
Okay.
Covered.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take the amulet.
Sure.
I'm going to put it and fasten it very, very well to my backpack.
Okay. One thing you do know, because you have done that previous check, is that the virus is not spread by
Indirect.
indirect
Okay.
contact.
So it has to be direct skin-to-skin
Skin
contact.
Okay.
Careful, little man. The necrotic disease spell might spread to you from that amulet.
We know that it's necrotic for sure, because he told us.
No, it's not. Trust me. Just don't touch it, guys. You're pretty smart though.
Oh, dirty little man.
Atlas, was it?
That's my name.
All right. You got some good 6 too.
What's your name?
Silver,
Silver.
I owe so.
a half
Ah,
from Port Nova.
half from Port Nova. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm also from Port Nova.
Really?
Yeah.
You do I know?
Atlas is wearing silk clothes.
Are you? How well known are you?
This doesn't seem like a productive use of time, gentlemen. There was a magical flatus not an hour
All right,
ago.
I'll remember this.
We went really fast 5 miles.
So I'll remember this.
Yeah, we ran
5
for
miles,
5 miles
under an hour.
and then weren't
That's right.
fatigued.
And then we
yeah.
were fine. Yeah. now this guy's almost dead. Do you want to get closer to this guy or not?
Oh, the one that's.
This is part of your story. Yeah.
I'm done with him.
You're done. That's it with you. You just took it. How about you, Snake Lady? You know anything that could help us here? Or I suppose not Snake Lady, right?
Please come. I have something to say.
You could probably hear him with your special ears.
Oh yeah, that's
You're a
true.
dead
Okay.
man.
You're dead.
I know that.
Then what am I gonna do? Talk to you?
Yes.
Give you a little story?
No, I have
You want me to put you out?
I have something to request.
What?
I was gonna put you out, then I realized you were 60 feet away.
Answer the request of a dying man, please.
Speak up.
Yeah, we ain't getting any closer.
I cast prestidigitation on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
His voice echoes around the woods, and you hear him say,
The woods in the middle of it.
in a deep but very
Oh!
raspy voice, "We were sent out by the god to secure the supplies of anti-magic potions. They're all holed up in the distillery, but the men we sent there never came back. Please, the only way to stop the spread is to dump them into the
Flatulence.
Shut flat.
The
flat
hole.
The flash you.
flat.
The flash
The
alarm.
flat.
Yeah. Okay. No, we get what you're saying. It's okay. Don't trouble with it. We've been.
He slowly,
You dead?
yeah, he
He's
starts. You notice that he kind of jitters a little bit.
Oh, he like twitches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bless his heart.
And that's it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Bless her harder, cross mine, whatever.
However the priests do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's do it. We go into the magic flatchie. Oh, he's chewing some magical flatchie right now. It's very good DMing right there.
So is the magic flash like?
An arcane explosion.
This is way better.
Is it like a portal that's like standing in an area, or is it just sort of we're in this aura of magic right now?
More like an outgassing of magical energy.
So there's still like a smaller. There's a smaller rectum.
Right.
Yeah.
I would go with more of a sphincter.
Arcane sphincter. Yeah.
We gotta throw the potions into the sphincter.
We gotta get the potions into the sphincter.
Atlas.
A magic enema.
You've surely done one before.
This was not the original plan, but we're going with it.
Alright, so
So-
It's like a single area within the river where all of it's bubbling out of.
Is it still happening right now?
Mhm.
What's up?
No, that was just.
Oh yeah. No, he was lending his power to me. That's right.
Let's get over to that warehouse and pick up those potions.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You first. That's my catchphrase.
All right. That's your catchphrase.
Yeah. You first. Yeah.
Watch and learn.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
my catchphrase now.
What order would you guys like to proceed in?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go second.
I feel like Caleb should be first.
Hang on.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, mofo.
No, that's wrong.
No.
I didn't roll my HP for level 2.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
Max.
Nice.
The viewers will never know that's a 1.
Everybody goes.
Yeah, right.
Atlas Blue does roll max.
Yeah.
There we go.
He just gets a little bit more of it.
12 hit points.
A little tone.
12 hit points. I have more hit points than you.
You're a bold man, Atlas.
What's your name? You're gonna tell me.
Silver. It's
I told
silver.
you it was silver.
You
Oh,
told you
hi
three
ho.
times.
That's right.
This is driving me crazy. I've written it down 3 times now.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Gee, I can't not write this down.
I open up my notebook and a couple of those leaves fall out, and I write down.
What was with those?
What are you
leaves?
talking
It's
about?
okay, it's a cliffhanger.
Hold up a second. I stopped the whole SWAT team.
How many
like,
miles
style.
away
Like,
is the
like we're about to like
warehouse?
breach a door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know who you two are.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm Flabby.
That's
I
Flavian
have
Regalia.
a strange hunch that's not your name. But I can't quite get you on
We're
this.
not allowed to roll about that anymore,
No,
so we're not gonna.
I never will quite trust you.
Yeah, that's I think that we're just gonna have to make our peace with that. You're silver, right?
Yeah.
A halfling?
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I've heard you say that. Yeah. What?
Whoa!
You're silver. Yeah. Well, nice to meet you, Silver. I don't really want to touch you because you were just feeling up that dude on the ground.
Yeah.
But nice to meet you. I guess I'm probably. You seem like an interesting character. What's going on underneath that hood?
You know halfling stuff. Weird hobbit stuff.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't wanna
Gotcha.
know.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Weird feet and shit.
I'm naturally curious, but only not
Yeah,
to a fault,
no.
right? Yeah. Okay.
You know, and, can I tell that she's a druid?
You can tell that her hair is not snakes.
But you can tell it's very native.
Yeah.
I regret everything.
Is it someone? Do you
I'm-
have a look like you're like nature, like from the forest?
I'm trying to mimic a Gordon.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's literally you're as close
Yes,
as you
I
possibly
want to
get.
look scarier than I actually am.
But is it obvious that you're not? Because that's, or is it almost? Is there a disguise check?
Disguise is not a class skill.
Oh, okay, so
That's what we'll say about that.
so you must be an actor in a festival. Then. You must work with the bard.
That's it.
I'm-
She hasn't asked me to do anything yet, so I haven't done
Yeah, I
it.
don't say much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Steno.
Stand
I
up.
don't talk very much.
All right, and this is
Mofo potion.
Yeah, Mofo Potion.
First thing he said all done. Well, okay, all right.
He's
Quiet.
quite toned in
Yeah.
physique.
Yeah. He brings me great comfort.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Halfling stuff?
Insight.
Yeah. I guess, okay. Sure. Well, I guess it's nice to meet you. It's good that we know each other's names because we might all just perish right here. So
Yeah, that's why.
let's go find out what's going to happen at the end of the story.
All right, old man, you first.
Yeah, you first. Yeah.
Natural selection. We're gonna go with the oldest.
As you approach the town, you can see that some of the buildings are on fire. And
Damn, if you had create water.
and you can see in the distance there seem to be pillars of flame, which might be the causes of some of those fires. Just sitting there amongst the city.
So there's what? Geysers of fire?
Yeah.
How are you guys arranged in front of him?
Amongst the buildings.
Is Mofo like leading it at the peak, and then where you're like V'd up behind him, and I'm like the goose that's too lazy to fly in the V? What's that?
I think I was up ahead.
You're like going up?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where are you relative to him?
I don't know.
You get to decide. Yeah, this is all about. This is what it's all about.
Be somewhere.
I'll be next to Adams.
Yeah, I suppose.
Next to Athens, like right up next to him, like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, Yellow Brick Road.
And then how about you? Are you like linked up with this arm thing? Are you doing the Tin Man? Is that you,
Kind of
Scarecrow?
hanging back.
I'm drawing my reach weapon. I'm drawing my thing, my Kusarigama. Yeah.
Gesundheit. Okay, cool. Yeah. So are you guys all four stacked up? Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Well, I guess so.
Okay, all right, it's happening. And then I'm behind you guys. Wherever you guys are, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
That's how it's going.
Okay. As you approach the town, you can stand on top of there's a small hill just before the actual town proper. And you can all roll perception checks to see what you see about the town.
Jesus Christ.
We all just walk in.
Me and you are just sharing a cig in the back.
You're like chain smoking.
Oh shit! You want to know? I rolled a natural one.
Cool.
I rolled a 2 minus 1.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
I got a 4 plus 8.
Okay.
28.
28?
Yeah.
And then
And I got a 7, 6.
okay, so everybody else notices there is in fact
Oh no,
a
wait.
town.
No, I got a 14.
Some of you are not quite so sure.
Okay. Right.
I cast Prestidigitation on my clothes to make them like sharper and crisper.
Okay, your clothes are like recently starched.
Yeah.
Feeling.
Yeah.
Entering the scene is Zach. What's your character's name, Zach? Griff Belvedere, right? Griff Belvedere.
So he's just been following us.
Yeah, he's here now.
You notice emerging from the woods is one of the people who had originally run away with the militia.
We're literally looking backwards.
Just like
Yeah,
turned
you
around the
notice.
wrong way.
You aren't even looking at the town, but you do see this man emerge from the bushes.
Nice.
Oh! That's not a town! That's a man! I'm a man. I'm alive now.
Zach, were you in the previous game? No. So they had gone about on adventures, and you are near the town of Halfton, and suddenly something you saw happening inside of Halfton is a magical plume of magical energy emitting from the river that's right next
It's an
to
arcane flash you. That's right.
that's right next to the town, and you know this means bad news for the town. You're knowledgeable enough about arcane magics to know This means shit's going down, and it's going down in town.
Something stinks around here.
That's right. And it's
So
that flatulence.
So you've decided to make your way back to town. Right. And you've come across
a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of odd-looking people.
There's 4 of them stacked up, right? There are 4 of them stacked up, and then 1 of them behind.
So describe like, how do you look?
I look super disheveled. Like, everything goes wrong when I'm around, so, just covered in twigs and stuff in my hair.
Like you've been living in the woods?
Like I've been living in the woods, and I got, smuts in my clothes, because what's going on.
Right.
Okay. All right. I can roll with this. I can write in a whole new character to this thing.
A very disheveled man emerges from the woods.
You! Local peasant. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
You got it. There's a magical flatulence, and it's the biggest I've ever seen in my life.
You can't have a cigarette.
I'll buy a cigarette.
Buy?
Yeah, I'll buy one. But that magic seems quite strange. Yes, I know about it. No, I'm not a peasant. I'm an orc.
Well, you kind of look.
Yeah,
there's
like a. It's a ghost.
You look like nothing goes right when you're around.
Yeah, it's the ghost. Kind of follows me around.
The ghost.
Shit, the ghost.
A ghost, you said. And I stopped talking to you entirely and space out.
Okay.
You watch a small nest nearby Zach suddenly fall out of the tree as the baby birds and eggs kind of crush.
Oh, shit.
You can hear the ghost in the back of your head going,
Death will follow you. Wow.
One thing you notice about Atlas as well is there's always a breeze blowing my hair in a very handsome way.
That's right.
okay.
Always.
Oh, wow.
Even if you don't feel the breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hold my hand behind your head.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
no.
then you catch it. Like,
Yeah.
It's just around.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
As you move forward.
with this peasant hobo.
Do you want to move forward?
What do you want to do? You just came out of the woods behind us.
I just came out, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, what are you guys doing?
We're going to go...
into town because
Wait,
I saw like a flash.
Okay, I'll recount it really quick.
Magic part happened.
Yeah. So we were outside of town. we were outside of town, 5 miles outside of town, mind you. That was not specified. It's Halfton because it's halfway between the mountains and Newport Nova, which is the big city.
Oh, it's the one
it's on Champagne the river. That's what the river it's on. Mm-hmm. And there was a huge magical geyser that came out of this fucking river, and it wreaked havoc on this town with all these sorts of magical anomalies that are happening. And there was a man standing on a horse. It's just a nice type of horse. Yeah, that's right. It's men with small penises.
It's a horse.
Yeah,
It's a horse.
that's right.
It's a posh.
Yeah, it's a posh. And he was like, come on, help me. And these guys were like, you suck. And so he got out of there. And then these guys are coming in now to... Yeah. And, right, whatever. And so now we're all going into town. We're going into town to deal with this magical flatulence. Josh stole an amulet off of a dying man with a mage hand. Silver stole an amulet off of a dying man who wanted us to come closer, but we didn't. And so we made this dying guy yell his last words to us, which were throw anti-magic potions into the magical sphincter. And
they're in the distillery.
That's right. And those magical potions are in the distillery in town. You've got to do it. You're our only hope. Help me.
That was a great tail bard.
That's right. Yeah.
Tear to my eye.
But
here comes your next verse.
Okay.
And I run head first into the
Oh, fuck yeah. I go into a power. Yeah.
You can do that.
Chorus.
But first things first, just to establish what the druid saw, because she what she sees from the small hill that you have is the general fires and dishevelment and smoke and screams and stuff coming from the town. But you can also see what appears to be the distillery on the far right side of town. That's what I'm going by. And the magical plume on the left side of town. And you guys are coming in from the right side of town.
Classic fetch side quest.
Fuck this. We're going to Newport Nova.
We also renamed Newport Nova to just Port Nova.
Do you want to go to the distillery?
Now it's Mark.
Yeah.
Silver is running full speed.
I mean, at 20.
Yeah, I mean, I said full speed,
It's
not fast.
You notice it's 5 feet faster than someone of my size should be, which actually is probably a tell a little bit Do you have?
He looks faster than average for
Do
his size.
halflings also have? They aren't faster. They have to
No,
see
halflings
15.
have 20 feet, and then they would be slowed down by heavy.
So I'm uncommonly faster.
Right, that's a fast guy, even though he's little.
Roll perception check.
I'm right behind him.
A 19.
So we're all headed for the distillery now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all rolling?
Yes.
Shitty roll.
19.
Damn.
-1.
So as you charge forward into the town, you see on your right side, just next to what appears to be an old church, is a small graveyard, specifically set up for probably the farmers that used to live there nearby.
Why do all my D6s have underscores on them?
And you notice
Poor bastards. The D6 already dead.
Not D9s.
what you notice
9 again!
as you pass by the graveyard is a single hand go.
Run
out
faster!
of the
Run
graveyard.
faster! Run faster!
It's just magic. It's just magic.
Fucking
fart!
And out the side alley, you see a shape step out,
Oh man.
and you need to roll your initiative.
Oh no.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Ah! Curses! I'm plagued by bad rolls.
11.
And that doesn't know where our initiative
No, I didn't think. Yeah, I got a
What's your dex mod?
2 plus
Do you have improved initiative?
My dex mod to my,
Then it's whatever you roll plus 2.
Yeah, so 18.
She's working it out. I just told her. Yeah, she's got it.
That's a penalty.
She's got
This is
it.
my second time.
It is, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, we're just judging you
Yeah.
like really
Super,
hard. So
super
But if I
hard.
remember,
okay, stay on your toes or else. So
I know you don't.
no big deal.
Aaron,
What?
what's yours?
Wait, how do I calculate initiative?
Mm.
It's 13. My full initiative. My full initiative is 13.
Josh, what's your initiative?
11.
11?
1 over average.
Nope.
I'm fine with that.
20.
12.
So you see what has just walked out from the 2 alleys nearby, and now has emerged from the
Alley. Graveyard.
graveyard.
Nice.
What has emerged from the graveyard? From the graveyard itself have been 3 zombies,
Oh.
apparently brought back to life by the necrotic energies of the waves of magic.
Holy shit.
And out of the alleys appear to be skeletons of...
They dug themselves out in one round.
Yes.
Wow.
That's
Dexterous. Yeah.
Well, one of the zombies has. 2 of them are mid-climb. And there's 2 skeletons from both alleys, so 4 skeletons in total, who have walked out from the alleyways.
Wait,
What
so
are
are
they
they all
doing?
skeletons or zombies and skeletons?
Zombies and skeletons.
Zombies and
3
skeletons.
zombies, 4 skeletons.
Nice.
What the fuck was in that cig?
I don't know. I take out the stub that I got in my pocket and I look at it. And smell it. It just smells like tobacco.
And you can see that the
I pop it in my mouth.
zombies are just kind of handsy. The skeletons, 2 of them are armed with bows and arrows, and 2 of them are armed with swords.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
So wait. let's do this. Let's do the thing where you set the scene, Liam. You set the scene already, kind of, right?
In pieces.
Can you do it? Can you do it like as an entire do where are we relative to the 2 sets of evidence?
Yeah, we can cut all this piece
No,
out.
no, no. I want you to tell us.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what's important here.
So here's what's happening: is Josh has run ahead, so he's a bit of a ways in front of the rest of the squad. He is past the graveyard, but in front of that, in front of Josh, are 2 alleyways that are both parallel with each other, or they're both across the street from each other. And both of those alleyways have 2 skeletons walking out of both of them. And out of the graveyard, you can see 3 zombies. 1 is already emerged from the grave it has dug itself out of, and 2 are halfway out. And you guys are all in line with the grave.
I followed Josh.
So you followed Josh?
Yeah, because Josh
you're
said,
right on his heels?
"Here's your next verse, Bard," and then he sprinted ahead, and I wanted to follow him because I didn't want to miss.
You could totally catch up.
Yeah.
Every like.
I've got 30 feet.
Yeah, every
yeah.
2 movement, you could just like take a breather.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
faint either of these.
You're kind of like half jogging next to me.
You can you faint? Period.
Yeah.
And you said that you can faint.
Yeah, I took improved feint, so I'm going to use my movement action.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the small man is sprinted ahead, followed closely by the bard, with his leaving his 4 companions in the dust. The 4 companions left behind are being accosted by how many zombies?
I'm just a dude. That's what I look like.
3 zombies.
By 3 zombies, and the men that sprinted ahead are being pincer moved by 4 skeletons.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right, so that's like the before.
My goal in the
Before that's what's happening.
Yes. Okay. So
Go for a swim.
Let's go.
up first is Joe.
I can go first one.
Okay.
And
So can I? How am I gonna do this? Can I faint an undead?
It depends what its intelligence scores.
You should ask Google.
skeletons.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Skeletons are relatively intelligent.
Yeah, you need to roll your HP.
Skeletons do not have any intelligence.
Wait, let's go for it. So no free attitude.
You add your constitution, which is 1.
What's the spelling for?
If you have a negative constitution modifier, do you add that to when you roll your HP?
Yeah, so
That's what old Steno's got to do. -2. You don't
You
need
can't
to
have
do
less than 1. You always get a 1.
Oh right, yeah, no, of course you don't lose hit points on your roll. Yeah, you don't need to do anything.
Intelligent undead can be fainted.
so zombies can't.
No,
At a
No,
minus,
not these guys.
like
Are they
like
coming at us?
vampires.
Are they, like,
at a
trying
minus
They
4
are.
penalty.
These skeletons are seemingly intelligent.
You can still
see
faint
like
with a -4 penalty.
a glint of
Yeah,
intelligence.
so what is
in
that
their
against
sockets.
their
Can you
sense
kill
motive?
them?
How does it work again?
Yes.
It's either sense motive or
It is sense motive. No, it's sense motive because you're like
So
bluffing.
by
Yeah,
So I guess
that's
you faint, but they're not smart enough to know what a faint is, but they're knowledgeable enough to dodge
Yeah.
an attack. So
They
you faint,
they start
you
to
faint
dodge
so well
Yeah.
that like even their dumbass mind is like, oh no.
That's right. you just faint way slower, right? Yeah. So that's what it is. I got you.
Alright, I'm going to spend my action spending 1 arcane point from my arcane pool
Hot damn.
to swap out a spell slot that I have prepared.
Okay.
I'm going to swap out. I'm going to swap out Arcane Mark for Disrupt Undead. And that's my turn. That's a 4-round action.
You just think you're like,
I'm dead. Well, I whip out my spellbook.
the whole turn is flipping. It just keeps going. There it is. There it goes.
Alright, Jeanette.
I'm done.
So this is the zombies are coming.
Yep, the zombies. One of them is.
Where am I?
One of them's
Okay.
out.
Replace me with my cool turn.
You got it.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
You go,
so
that's your
I can
knock.
go. I can just go for it. I
So
can
yeah,
go for
you're
it,
you're a couple pages away from the first zombie.
Okay, so I take out my sickle
Alright.
and
Who's got
I.
a nickel?
So
No,
these,
sick.
these aren't diseased
sickle.
ships, right? These are just regular zombies.
Yes.
These aren't
And I
stone people.
decapitate.
Okay,
Zach.
so you
Why
approach
am I
the
not
zombie
on
and
the
attack
board?
it.
Why isn't
Yep.
Zach on the board?
Alright.
True. Good question.
And where's Jeanette's coin?
Right there.
It's Keegan.
Jeanette is Keegan.
She's Keegan today.
All right. Are you answering me?
Yes.
Roll for your attack.
No, it's okay. You this is my next verse, dude. You told me.
Okay, what is your
What's your AC?
My AC. Oh,
what
it's,
is your strength?
It's there it is, right there. See it?
+1.
Oh, it's 2 letters.
What's
Yeah.
your base attack? Is it 1?
Uh,
Your base attack bonus.
I haven't calculated it. What? Your base attack bonus is +1.
Yeah. Okay.
So plus 2.
So
you got
20.
Yeah, you've more than hit the
So
zombie.
I said I'm naked.
Cool.
Alright, so you swing your sickle really hard, right?
Terrible defense.
Right, he doesn't know.
Roll your damage.
Sickles are fun.
You bluff your AC.
I got a really good bluff roll.
I got a 30.
They're 19 to 20s, right? I think they're trip weapons in 19 to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19, 20 times 2. Yeah.
Wait, 12?
Yeah.
Wait. Are scythes the one that are crazy?
Wait. Okay, so you don't
That's
Or is it
roll.
not
size or like times?
No, that's
You
fine.
don't.
Yeah.
You roll
Yeah.
with the.
They're 19, 20 times. Are they 19, 20 times
they're
sword?
just
Oh,
20.
20 times sword?
It's a
Yeah,
1d6.
that'd be crazy.
So you roll
Yeah, 19, 20
1d6.
times sword. That'd be nuts.
Oh, so okay.
That's why people spec in. What's up? What are you looking for?
I need.
Damage dice?
Yeah.
Damage. How many? You two?
Just one.
Well, you should use. Huh?
What's the name of that
What is
ability
your
on a weapon that extends the quick range?
Oh, right.
Oh, it's like improved
Yeah.
critical.
So that would be.
Okay.
It's improved critical. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not anything in class or anything. It's just like a feat.
No, I thought there was like a special name for the type of like weapon quality it had. Like there's
Oh,
master
keen.
word. Yeah, keen.
Yeah,
That was the
keen.
word.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, you swing your sickle right into the like the side neck of the zombie, taking out a good chunk of meat, and the zombie like kind of staggers a little bit, but it's clearly still coming at you.
It's a bad
so
joke.
we'll do skeleton number one.
Bard.
Skeleton number one.
I'm
Wait, they're not different numbers.
Necessarily strong.
This
Okay.
one is 2. This
So-
one is
So we
3.
should.
That one is 4.
Well,
You should.
It doesn't do
I'm
so.
gonna.
1, 2,
I'm really
3.
good at not getting
Got
it.
it.
Okay.
When it comes to getting it,
Yeah.
hitting others,
Oh yeah.
it's not
Not you.
no.
Okay.
So
All right.
I really hope
against them.
Yeah, me
you
too.
can kind of bring this.
I hope so too.
I think you look pretty. What are you? You That's human? not an original.
I'm a half elf.
You're a half
I'm just a good looking
You're
half elf.
6 feet.
Yeah, you just about.
You're like twice my height.
That's right.
You got this.
Oh, shit.
Josh, what's your AC?
18.
18. The skeleton,
Your
the first
AC is
skeleton
nice.
runs up to you, scimitar in hand,
Whoa.
and swings a mighty swing at you, and like just kind of goes ping, right off your armor.
Oh, damn straight. I make my own armor.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I'm having this conversation.
I'm
as a
learning.
bastard.
I'm learning a lot about.
I have a
you.
-1 to dex, so it doesn't even matter if I move.
All right. Yeah.
All right, the next skeleton. He's armed with a bow, and he takes a quick shot at you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So,
You're right. Yeah.
I really hope that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can hit this guy.
I hope so too.
All right, so
Yeah.
this skeleton, let's go with the wrong hand,
Okay.
and it launches the,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bow behind it off into the alley behind.
That was fortuitous.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, wow.
It's got a nat
Yeah.
one.
Don't look. It seems to be working. Yeah.
How's that gonna change the song?
I don't know.
Skeleton number 2 runs up to you.
It's gonna be tough to articulate.
Number 3.
Number 3 runs up to you.
It's gonna be. There's
They've
no
got your blood because
What's your-
you've been
what's your
running
name
down
now?
the road yelling. And
yeah.
he fucking stabs you right in the
Oh
right in the
shit.
chest, and it just goes bang, and
Oh.
bounces right off your
Wow.
chest.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Just come to my shop.
I
Before we
will.
go over.
I'm definitely gonna.
I'll
go.
make you some good
I don't even
pizza.
know what I've got on right now. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I can't quite
What
tell.
is this?
Skeleton number 4 is pissed.
Is it plate mail?
Does
is
it
leather?
does it have stats? Yeah. Who
It
knows?
lets out like a rattle of bones and like mush comes out of its throat, and it fires a bolt
I
straight
choose not
at
to
you.
look at it.
Yeah.
This one successfully fires the arrow, but the arrow just sort of cling right off your
Oh,
arm.
damn! Wow.
Every single attack
Holy
has either
cow.
failed or missed you in this combat current.
All right.
Skeleton's turn is now over. Now it's Aaron.
Okay.
All
Well,
right, Bard, we got him now!
as a standard action, I'm going to start my bardic performance, and as a movement action, I'm going to back up.
How much are you moving back?
I'm going to move back 1, 2, 3, like that. So I'm within 1, 2, 3, 4. Just.
So I can hear it.
You just yeah.
I'm
Keep
the
on.
wind.
Yeah.
You're playing kind of soft!
Yeah. No. I promise I'm playing the same. Here, I'll press the digit.
I mean, oh!
Yeah. There you go.
All right, and
Now I'll actually start counting the rounds.
what's the party performance then?
Bardic performance gives everybody a +1. I'm using it as an inspire courage.
Okay.
Um,
That's
that's a +1 against charming compulsion effects, and it's a +1 to attack and all damage rolls.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so everybody make sure to add +1 to it.
Having a
Attack
bard.
and damage.
I'll make sure to
Attack and
remind you.
damage. That's right.
Yeah, I remember these things.
They're
All
good.
right, Zach, your turn.
My turn. Where am I?
You're right there, right in the back, because you were kind of
Flipped off, yeah.
These people just sort of charged into a town that you knew was shit out of luck, and
These guys are just scrambling to keep up with this crazy small man who just like tugged on his bard and was like, "Watch this." Let's go.
so you can see one zombie standing in front of your druid companion, and two
What
more.
is that like?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the graveyard.
I know.
And that's kind of like the mound of dirt in the graveyard. And these two zombies in the back are not fully out of the ground yet.
So it's just not pavement, it's not an obstacle.
Yeah.
Do I have anywhere to engage the one that's attacking?
Engaged? As in,
Yeah, you can just go right here.
Yeah.
Like a proposal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeanette has decided to cut it out with this large
Will you
body
be my-
force.
And then, those two, if I do
That's
healing
enough.
on it, it takes damage, so. I'll do cure light wounds.
Cure light wounds on it? Okay.
You have to touch attack.
Yep. Do a melee touch attack.
You also need to do that with concentration, or else you'll suffer.
Yeah, do that real quick.
Actually,
before you get there.
technically, you can cast it before you get there and then deliver the touch. So you can cheese it like that too. Okay. Do
But
it
you can do a touch attack as a part of the casting.
I will allow the cheese.
Nice.
No, you can like cast Cure Light Wounds and then move, and then touch.
Yeah, like a prepare.
You can do that. With
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because it's not an actual step.
Because the touch is the
yeah,
tripping
it's an
hands.
attack, though.
yeah, it's an attack.
Alright,
This
roll your
guy's smart. 13. Do I have anything to do that? Oh,
This guy's got a good 130
No,
years on
do you add strength to a touch attack?
Yeah.
That seems
No,
nonsensical.
No, you do. Yeah.
You're touching really hard. Look, it doesn't make sense that you had
and then
strength
plus
for your
one for your
accuracy in the
steps.
first place.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna swing this really hard and it's gonna hit you now.
15.
15.
Yeah, you touched him.
I touch him all over.
Nice, dude. Roll a d8, dude. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought that was an 8. Damn.
6 plus your caster level?
No, plus
No, it's plus 2.
It's plus his caster level to a maximum of 5.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I was about to say plus 5, and I was like, no, that's way
Not
too
yet.
high. Yeah.
So how much
later,
damage
later.
was that?
8.
8. Alright, so you can see, as your fingers touch it, as you firmly grasp it, that
It's the griddle.
like veins of light appear all over the zombie, and slowly it just sort of disintegrates into the ground of junk and flesh. And the zombie is now dead.
You get him, new guy.
Well, the zombie was dead.
Now
Zombie
it's
has been
dead.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Yes. The magic, the arcane magic holding the zombie
It has
dead
been
body
dispersed.
together has dissipated.
Dissipated even.
Justice has been served.
He gives us a nice big thumbs up right afterwards. All right.
Did it.
Oh, we can get along with this guy.
The tank, Josh.
Good
it's
vibes.
your turn.
I 5-foot step backwards,
Okay.
and I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Cool.
You need 2 more AC protection.
Nice.
And I'll have 20.
All right.
And I'm like,
You're just looking back, talking to it.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
around.
yeah, I'm like, there's a couple guys over here.
Look, dude, I feel like you sort of got yourself into this situation. Now you got to get yourself out. You know what I mean? Like, I can help you with the song, but like, other than that,
You've got a point.
you're kind of on your own, right? Like, I can,
Come on, you know,
I,
you're all good people.
I can't put these zombies and skeletons to sleep, and they don't look like laughers, so I can't cast hideous laughter on them.
I'm having the same problem with my scintillating patterns.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So the 2 zombies in the back, who are halfway in the ground, spend their turn pulling themselves out from their earthly depths,
Yeah.
and that's their turn.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
It's my turn?
Oh,
it's your turn.
Oh.
Damn.
Via the hive.
The monk fucks up skeletons like
The
crazy.
hive behind.
Bludgeoning fists. Oh wait, no, you use. Did Caleb go?
No.
The super Kinsai.
I didn't write down Caleb's name.
What was your?
I had 13.
What is your dex?
That's the same as mine.
It was, it's a 16.
So mine is only a 12. So
Cool. So you go before him.
or not a 12. Sorry, a 14. So
All right. Take your turn, and then you'll be after the skeleton.
Can I reach it?
minus 50 DKP.
Damn it!
Shit.
Alright, then I will attack zombie number 3
Okay.
with a regular old double attack thinger.
Okay.
I can use both on it, right? Slash and bludgeoning?
If you're flirting.
Well, it's a double weapon.
Oh
Double weapons still require you to use a full attack.
yeah.
So if you move, you can't.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then I'll use my plus 6 pointy end.
Okay. So roll for your attack.
No. That's a 5 plus... No. I got a 6.
You got a 6 plus 1.
No. So,
All right. So unfortunately, your attack goes wide with the zombie as you approach it. And now it's your turn.
All right. Which of my newfound comrades?
Oh, did you get a
engaged?
You got a plus 1.
Currently,
yeah. So I had a 4 plus my 1 DAB plus...
currently,
That'll be like my
Stella
line. It's like you
and
got the plus 1.
Mofo
Yeah.
are engaged with this zombie, and although not directly, the skeletons are engaged with Zilter.
Alright, Lewis.
Help? Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
So,
Kind of a situation.
You're gaining.
All right. I'll take. I'm gonna do a
Oh, yeah.
disrupt undead spell against one of the scimitar wielding skeletons.
So, rage touch there?
Yes, it is.
So, what is my threatened space?
Your threatened space is all over the
area.
That's it.
Whole area?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Sorry, we're going with your
What
first
did you get?
It was on a 3. And then I
He
knocked
got 3, and then I made a joke that I blew it, and then it rolled to a 1.
Wow.
it. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6 to touch.
The fates weren't kind.
I think even with touch attack, unfortunately, that's not good enough for a skeleton.
All right, so this beam,
Didn't you get
a direct ray of positive energy.
Yeah, it's just kind of. You can feel it, you can see it arc off into the distance, and some guy off in the distance goes, "Oh, thanks." You're welcome.
You got an 18. Did Jeanette go?
Yes,
Yeah.
she.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
got
first.
it.
Oh, right. She sickled it in the
Yeah.
neck.
Because now it's Jeanette's turn.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking throw that.
I'm gonna throw it.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Roll for your attack first.
Well, yeah. Roll
Okay.
a d20. Roll a d20.
Yeah.
And add your base attack bonus and your dex
Is that an
modifier.
AO?
And plus one.
It's enchantment.
We're just gonna go for it.
What?
Okay,
so
you're
rolling on the
dex.
fly.
So you roll the modifier that's associated. So
Yeah.
ranged, it's dexterity.
Dex.
Okay.
So you've got a +2 to your dex.
Okay,
So that's +2 to your 12. And then you add your base attack bonus, which is 1.
So 15.
15.
And then you also get a +1 just because.
And then you get a +1 from me.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing my guitar.
Then you're really inspired.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So that's a 16.
Yeah.
Which is more than enough. So your acid splashes right on the face of the zombie. And now you can roll your damage.
And then it's
Which
a
you already
6
did.
plus
6
1.
Plus 1.
Plus 1. That's right. 7 damage.
7.
Acid.
Alright. You can already see the dissolving poultice of acid that you just splashed on the zombie's face. Like really like rude, like style.
Does it become a skeleton?
No.
That'd be
The
good.
zombies actually don't have very well defined bone structure.
Okay.
Mushy.
You created a skeleton. Roll for initiative.
Yeah, roll
So-
new enemy.
This
Fight.
zombie's face melts a lot, and it clearly is very damaged by this.
Okay.
Cool.
Jack's just checking it out. He wants to know what's going on. Dog.
So now it's a skeleton's turn.
Good luck.
Thanks, I'm facing towards you.
Here they come. Don't look.
All right. So the first skeleton continues its assault against
Me?
Sean.
Silver?
Yes.
I hope.
I hope. That's
And
right.
he takes a 5-foot step up to you
I was
and
afraid to do that.
attacks.
Damn.
I'm gonna get crit because I'm talking shit.
Nah, you're fine. Check this out.
Eventually, you're gonna get inspired courage to boost armor class.
Yeah, I will. In
You really wants to hit
in
five
one
levels.
level. No, in one level. Really? Oh wait, no, just kidding.
Yeah.
There's
Your
courage
AC
and
is
confidence.
20.
It's later. Yeah, it's later.
Wow.
Confidence is for checks, right?
Wait until next
Confidence
turn.
is for checks. Yeah.
Because my size and I have natural armor, so I have bonus 2. And
I'm thinking about taking
I have
one
really good armor on.
because I like
That'll
playing
really
monks a lot.
Okay.
Crap.
This skeleton swings his
He's
blade
like
at
punching
you.
stuff.
I
Just
love
in your
punching
heart of hearts,
stuff.
you just want to punch.
That's exactly what I want. It's
Clean
right at the
blood.
core of everything.
Oh, so we missed?
Yeah. The next skeleton, seeing the folly of its friend, charges up towards Aaron.
Friend folly.
Does he
No!
run
Folly,
Does
friend!
he run by me?
I haven't calculated
Yes.
my armor class.
Alright. As he runs by me, I have my mace.
Nice.
Swing.
Yeah,
Swing.
I'm like,
+1.
ah! Oh god. I've never swung this before.
First swing.
Oh,
bad, good swing.
18.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Minus 1. So it's
so it's when I base attack, hold on. So it's 0.
Your base attack is 1.
So I get, wait, hold on, I need the math here.
It's 1 minus 1.
And then plus 1 base attack.
But minus
And then
1
1
plus
for,
1.
so plus 1
That's
from the
right.
music.
Just 1.
So
You give me a
18.
plus 1.
That's right, that's right.
I got an 18.
You worked it out.
Cool.
Nope.
Okay.
And I do a d6.
Roll your damage.
And I have a mace now. My gauntlet was a d3. I was like, I can't do that.
I've got a
It
club.
has a d6 for a small mace.
What?
Well,
No,
it's a-
no
it should
way.
be- It's a heavy mace.
It should be.
it's a-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's got it in 2 hands.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I guess it is d8.
That doesn't count. We're on the table. Not looking at it. You didn't see it. Didn't know if it was good or not. Alright, that's alright. It is a 1 minus 1 plus 1.
Okay. You do 2 damage.
No, it's
No,
1.
no, he doesn't want this.
Well, I have 1. I rolled a 1, and then it's minus 1 for my strength.
So
but
yeah,
plus 1 for
plus
some
0.
awesome. So I hit him with the power of music.
That's right, yeah.
Literally, it was the
Yeah,
music.
it's just the
Well,
music.
a negative strength score can't reduce something below.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, really?
So I think it is 2.
Okay, it's 2. Okay.
Because his bonus is after your natural bonus.
Okay. I'll take it.
So it's
So
1,
bludgeoning.
-1, nothing happens, +1, 2.
That makes sense.
You can see that your mace is doing superior damage just because of its type.
More than
The least amount of superior damage one could touch.
You know it's very effective with what it did.
I see a small fraction line crack.
cracks.
I'm like, that's it! That's his weakness!
I figured it out! It's hitting him with stuff! Go get him!
And then you can see he keeps going, because,
No, he stops.
does it stop?
you hit him.
Really?
Yeah, you hit him, so you interrupted his movement.
So,
No,
skeleton,
didn't stop him.
do a
Stop.
quick.
What?
Do you know nature? Or
Yes,
no?
I don't know.
It's not.
This would be.
He doesn't have the feet this time.
This would be our.
I don't knowledge everything.
Okay.
Just
Hold
let
on.
it go. He's DM. He's God.
He's having a really bad day.
Yes, it's a one.
I have a natural one.
Okay.
Use your immediate action to make him re-roll that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Nice.
Come on.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yep, looks good.
It's his 10.
Nice.
Average. An average.
Hourglass.
Yeah.
Like, I went from like...
It's just okay.
You know that skeletons are notoriously weak, but extremely resistant to shit. And so you know that you just did a shit ton of damage against this skeleton simply because you hit it with an effective weapon.
I just like had like a huge brain fart. And I was like, oh! One weapons! There's something with it, guys!
Okay, yeah, okay, alright.
Alright,
I gotcha.
skeleton number 2 pulls out his bow.
Didn't he throw his bow?
Alright, so this guy continues. Skeleton number 3. He approaches him.
You're such a scumbag.
And he makes an attack.
What is studded leather? What's studded leather have
Plus
as
2.
it's +2?
No, it's +3.
Is it +3?
It's +3.
Yeah,
He's
alright.
wearing it.
I have it, yeah.
Is it what's the max dex mod that it allows? +2?
2 right now.
2?
It
Alright,
doesn't
so
matter. Is it 2?
huh?
He does.
Oh, nice. Oh, what do you mean? I totally calculated my AC.
4.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so the skeleton swings at you erratically and just hits the cobblestone.
Nice. I was so confident that was going to miss me too. I knew it.
He's blinded by your music.
Easy. Yeah.
One of the skeletons with the bow, the skeleton who actually has a bow, strings it up again, takes a shot right at you,
That's fast.
Josh. This shot clangs off your arm.
Nice.
20s are hard to beat.
Josh is like
When you're level 2, yeah.
unbeatable.
The blacksmith.
The skeleton who had launched his bow, actually,
Back at himself.
just sort of like
Oh,
down
behind him? Okay.
He doesn't even glance back.
Oh, wow.
He just goes like this.
Takes out his
with his
flange.
hands.
He looks at his hand.
And you
he's like,
realize
I
that
could
the
use
tips
these.
of his little bow fingers are actually quite sharp looking. And
Nice.
he runs off after
He's done this before?
he's done this before.
He sharpens them.
He's an experienced phalanger.
Phalanger.
He moves,
He's the full.
so he moves up next to you, Josh, and takes a couple swings.
Natty.
Did
Did you just slap me? Everybody with
Everybody
their
else
weapons.
is missing.
You can feel the bones just graze past your nose, but they don't actually hit you.
Wow.
Got a 19.
They're learning!
Alright, skeletons are done with their turn. Now it is Caleb.
I'm gonna. So. I guess I'll do. Oh, wait. Do I try and faint this guy?
No, don't. Just, he's a fucking
You know
skeleton.
that this zombie is probably not very painful.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't been looking at this.
So then, I guess I'll do both of these with the slasher, the slashing side.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter. So I can do this as if I had 2-weapon fighting. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't take the -4s. I just use my base attack.
Oh, shit. I need to look it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I just add my base attack to both.
Yep.
So I have a base attack of 1 plus 1 from Aaron. So that
Yes.
means I got a 7 and a 16.
And what about your third attack?
I only have 2 attacks.
You only have 2? Okay.
I
So
don't have key points.
the third, one of the attacks just sort of bounces uselessly off the zombie. The second attack actually stabs straight into his chest.
Alright.
Roll for your damage.
3 plus 0 strength plus 1 musical damage.
4? What's your DC? 15. Yeah. You can see that this blade has done significant damage to the zombie, and he's almost on his last legs.
No,
But-
you get one more attack. You're making a full attack action dual wielding.
Yeah, which is 2 attacks.
And then
you
you 2
get
attacks,
flurry of
and then you get the flurry of blows.
which is
Yeah.
the bludgeoning.
Oh, so I get another die?
You get one more roll.
One more.
19.
Nice, cool. And that's what the bludgeoning side, right?
I guess so.
You can choose.
Oh, then it's going to be the D6, the
Okay.
sharp side, the slash.
Alright, roll your attack.
Nice.
You have to make one bludgeoning attack.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
need to use both sides, and then
Well,
I think it
missed
needs to be-
one.
it needs to be one side, then the other side, and then you can use I think whatever side. You
Okay. So
Because that's the
we'll
first
actually
one.
have an order to the dice next time.
Yeah,
This one was the bludgeoning.
because the first one,
Roll your
the
damage.
first 2 attacks are just the normal thing that you can do, and then the third one is like a supernaturally fast third attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it was 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You can see that this attack dazes the zombie a little bit, but it doesn't seem very effective. Alright, and now it is Aaron.
I take a free action to continue my bardic performance.
Oh, wait. Who moved me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't
I
need
have
to-
10-foot reach with my
Yeah,
weapon.
you don't need to get me. I got moved. And so as a free action, I'm going to throw my guitar up in the air,
Oh.
and that's continuing my bardic performance as part of the show.
Okay.
And I reach out and I'm going to touch him with a cure light wounds. Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And so
You can cast that one defense with.
He's gonna
I
have
gotta make a
to do
concentration check? Yeah, that's fine.
It's not high, right?
No, it's not high.
It's 15 plus 2.
Shit. Sometimes it has it on here, but I guess
That's pretty high.
That is 17. That is high. What the fuck?
It's almost as high as it can go.
And then what do I add to it? Is
You
my
add
spellcasting
your, you add your
modifier?
spellcasting level, and you add your modifier.
also super warm.
True. You what?
Your level and your modifier.
Yikes. Okay. Well, that's 8 plus 2, so that's 10 total.
So
he
that
gets
makes
some
it provokes.
There.
And if he
If
hits
he
you,
takes damage, he has to make a concentration check to maintain the spell.
what's your AC?
AC is 15.
So he hits you
Okay.
with a single attack.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know my character for this. Yeah. Shit.
Your guitar hits the ground and just shatters.
Everything goes to shit. Everybody lost their plus ones.
Alright, when he sees you moving your hand towards him, there's a quick slash at your arm and
Okay.
it does 2 damage.
Don't we keep it for a certain number of rounds after you finish? It's like 2 or 3
No,
rounds.
I think lingering
it
performance
goes on
was
for a
different.
little while.
I thought that lingering performance was something that I had to take.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Really?
I think it's at least a couple. At least
Okay.
when I played a bard,
Yeah.
it was, but that was 3-5.
It's the same.
Okay. Alright. So he does 2 damage to me.
Yep.
And then I what? Have to make a concentration check to see if it goes through.
Yeah, it's like 12.
Alright.
And plus the damage.
There you go. I got it.
Cool.
Alright. And then
Roll your
I'm
touch
gonna
attack.
steal this. Oh, my touch attack. Well, that's the damage. Okay, 9 plus 1 plus 1. 11 to touch.
11?
Yep.
Too low.
Oh, damn! Really? Fuck.
No.
Said.
Okay,
In his attack, he steps back
helping
away
himself.
from
Alright.
your hands and avoids the...
that's it. Damn, just a disaster for the bard. Well, it was a free action to catch the thingy too. So there you go. That's it.
What's he trying to figure out how to get the joke?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, fucking magic. What are you
Yeah,
gonna do? There's
whoa.
a fart in the zone.
Yeah.
Your turn.
You are here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward and attack the black one.
Hey.
I guess just with my mace. So 10 plus what? Your base attack?
Mm-hmm.
11.
+1 for Aaron.
That's right.
No, plus 1 for Aaron.
Yep.
Plus 1 for your strength.
I did plus 1. Right? Oh, no, I didn't. So 13? 14? 13.
Strength plus BAB
13.
plus
You
Aaron.
pass.
The touch AC. The
You swing your
is
base
higher than
effectively
the-
and it hits the zombie. Roll your damage.
Nothing goes to that, right?
They're skinny skeletons.
I guess so. Spooky skinny skeleton.
Nothing gets added in damage, right? 6 damage.
Strength damage plus strength.
Wait.
Plus 1.
Plus 1?
Yeah.
So it's plus 1.
Yeah, musical damage.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that your strike actually does a little bit more than Caleb's initial pop. But it still doesn't do very much. But this zombie is not in good shape.
Wait, so you kind of
I got 2 hits, right? You can have both hits. Okay. All right, and now, Josh.
So for initiative, and you go after the zombies and shit, right?
I went after the skeletons. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm okay. I got a club.
All right.
Yeah. And the huh? I don't need an axe. Oh, an axe. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, fair enough. I can see. Yeah.
Oh, no, I can do.
Dual wielding axe.
5 foot step. Fuck yeah, flanking.
Okay.
Now I have. I forgot my mace is actually masterwork, so it was 1 more than I thought it was last time.
Damn, we're just gaining ones all over the place.
So this is gonna be what?
Did you get masterwork?
I made it. It's my thing.
Yeah.
So 1 plus
Your shillelagh has range.
2, 3, 4.
So you should look up
Two
shillelagh.
flanking.
Is it a reach weapon?
That's
Is it chest?
one.
Shillelagh has a range. It's like it like grows out of her quarterstaff. And
Yeah.
like bonks somebody
It's
else.
a very good spell.
Yeah.
13.
13.
It's a Skelly Man.
Yes, you hit. All right. What will you damage?
I hope I roll more than anyone else. Ooh, so that's a. That's 5. It's 5.
That's more than enough.
Good.
Yep, your mace comes down hard on the skeleton's head, crushing its skull in, dissipating the magic within it.
So I jumped. I'm 3 feet tall.
Well, yeah. You did like a jumping.
Nice.
There's
Really
cabinets
shattering
that are-
his skull.
cabinets that are closer to us.
As he falls apart, I see the bar on the other side.
Yep.
And I look at the bar.
Oh, I guess so. I guess you just transform it into a and it's also a standard action, so you can't
That's
cast
all I
it
do, I look at
and then whack it.
You look at him.
Yeah.
You look
He
at the
seems to be
bar,
preoccupied right now.
You can't
The
do it
bard
right now.
looks
gotta
at
do
you.
it
I
like
give him a wink, but he doesn't really see it.
and he looks at you.
And I look at him.
He looks at you.
And I look at him. And he says, "What?" And I say, "Yeah."
Yeah, with this back.
Yeah, kind of. It's got like studs.
Yeah, it's
And
got,
my
it's
Yeah.
like blades coming out.
Does it?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
You look at him.
What's that?
The skeleton fell apart.
Whoa.
I smashed him.
Ah!
I look at you.
Triumphant chord.
And I'm like,
Yeah. What?
pretty cool, huh?
Definitely. Shoot. I'll wear that in. Yeah,
Now
for
watch
sure.
this.
Okay.
And I just obviously leave it like that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and my turn.
And then 1 minute later, we get back to
You're
you.
staring at my corpse.
Yeah, whoa. He said he was going to do something, guys. Didn't know it was going to be decomposed.
Alright, this skeleton is now dead. And now it is the zombie's turn.
Wait, which skeleton is now dead?
This skeleton that doesn't exist.
Number 3.
Number 3 has died.
Team flanking.
The yellow skeleton.
Pathfinder.
So, zombie number 1 steps up.
He turns into skeleton number 3.
Whoops. To Zach and makes an attack against Zach. Zach, what's your AC?
Where do you get that?
Zach, what's your AC?
16.
He just like walks around the corner and comes back with a plastic cup that isn't in my house. Like,
What's
oh,
your
there you go.
AC? 16. 16.
And he shrugs at
Okay.
you, too. He's like, what?
The zombie takes a wild swing at you and misses you completely. Zombie number 2 does move and just attacks you straight up. And hits.
Make him roll again.
Ooh. You have to do that after or before.
As it happens.
You have to do that before the
Before he declares
result
whether
before
it's
it
a hit.
declares what
Yeah.
happens.
Oh, okay.
Before the results are revealed.
He does 2 damage.
I guess you have to be on this guy will now roll twice before even the thing happens. Yeah.
Alright, and that's the end of the zombie.
No, you haven't been hit or anything.
Joe,
You're-
I'm
okay.
just off there.
Silver! I shoot another ray of positivity at the at the skeleton.
Shooting good vibes.
Yeah.
Obviously good vibes.
At the original
one!
skeleton. Whichever skeleton is threatening Silver right now.
None of them.
It's that one.
They're just kind of nearby.
I pointed the green dice.
Yeah, 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. So zombie number 2, skeleton number 2.
Yep.
You fire it at him.
He shoots and fires at 19.
19. You successfully. You get it like right in the clavicle.
Brady the Smith.
Right in the coccyx.
Ooh.
I don't know whether or not bards increase this damage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
5 plus 1.
Yep.
What kind of damage is
6 good vibe.
Alright, so this good vibes really vibes
That it
this
says
skeleton.
that in the PFS are good
Skeleton
vibes.
Positive energy.
starts really shaking and then spasming all over the place until suddenly
Fighting undead is fun. Yeah.
and then goes pop and explodes into a bunch of skeletal pieces.
Confetti.
Yay! Killing that skeleton. Alright. Now it's Jeanette's turn.
Atlas doesn't just stop there.
Oh.
What?
I take a 5-foot step to the
Holy
left,
shit.
and I take another drag
Wait,
from my...
your left or
The
your,
left.
Like,
another drag.
Alright.
And I take another drag.
Atlas
from my
becomes a
cigarette.
communist.
The left.
Free action smoke.
Figure it out.
Within 6 seconds.
Free action declare allegiance to the proletariat.
Then it's Jeanette's turn, who doesn't have a particular political stance on the left. But is going to swing away with her sickle.
No,
regardless.
it's not.
Oh, her sickle.
Oh, her
No.
cases.
Speak for me.
Oh, sorry.
I
Oh, goodness.
Hammer and
no,
her sickle.
I don't think it's called Cestus. I think it's Cestus.
Is it
C, not a K.
You're being recorded, not me, so.
Well,
They can't hear
whatever.
my
I
voice.
take that and
You Schlitten? Oh no, you're Kestis?
no, mm-hmm.
Okay.
The
Whatever you
red
want to
guys
call
of
it.
communism.
Yeah, roll your attack. Well, you gotta walk up to him.
Nice.
17.
Hit him, Mac.
17?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
17 plus 1.
Plus, yeah, 17.
Well, it's 17 plus your base attack bonus, plus your strength modifier.
So it would be 19.
What's your strength modifier?
1.
Right?
Is it 1?
Yeah.
Alright, then it's 19.
Yeah.
Then it's plus my 1,
Okay. So
which is
20.
20 total.
So 20.
You hit him.
So
Because that's your
what do I
strength
do?
modifier. You roll a 1d4. That's a 1d4. There you go. That cow drop.
Hell yeah, baby. 3.
So 3.
Plus 1, which is your strength modifier. Plus 1, which is my magic modifier. There you go.
Cool. So you do 5 damage to this zombie.
Nice.
Your bladed fist punching weapons really just jab right into his chest. And now it is the skeleton's turn.
Oh.
One of the skeletons, recently angered by Joe's actions, moves forward. Okay. Going 1. Oh, sorry.
Whoops.
5. I'm not making it to you. So instead he stands right there next to Aaron. But Aaron gets a free.
I club him.
Swing your attacks.
you overcast.
Swing my guitar.
There's that 5-foot step to the left.
Mm-hmm.
That one did it for me.
Yes!
You hit him. Roll your damage.
You caught the guitar and you just fucking...
How much does a club do? Club is 1d4.
Is it a small club?
How much is like a club? A medium club.
It's a 1d4.
6.
D4 is small for a medium weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I think
If it's
clubs are simple.
It's a d6.
Yeah.
It's a d6, yeah. Oh!
Yeah, you did it.
Nice.
Alright, you swing with the palm and hit him right in his, like, neck.
Yeah.
Just decapitate him.
Nice. Kong. Yeah.
This skeleton is now dead, leaving only one skeleton remaining.
Who hasn't moved?
Because he's been firing arrows.
Where did those
Unsuccessful.
just go?
Now,
I'm
Zach,
not
it's
sure
your
what
turn.
name.
What do you need?
Wait,
I
no, it's my turn.
You're right.
Yeah.
Caleb.
That's right. Yeah. See?
Caleb,
I
it's
can,
your
I
turn.
can play in the big leagues.
Okay.
With you guys.
So,
Caleb.
this is gonna be my
Yeah, I
slashing
did.
one, so
Yep.
I'm gonna go slash, bludgeon, slash.
Okay.
Okay. It's +1 for my BAB, +1 for Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an 18 and a 13.
Okay. Both hit.
Okay.
And now roll. Wait, if you want to, or are you just doing a regular attack?
Yeah, so I roll a d6 and a d3.
Okay.
So I guess I'll
Don't
just
come if you call.
divide 1 by 2 and round down.
He's sleeping now.
Okay. I didn't announce which
You'll
one,
never
but they were the same. It's
Yeah. So it's a
convenient.
3 and a 2.
A 3 and a 1.
Wait, 2.
No, 2.
2. Yeah. A 3 and a 2.
Yeah.
And you add your strength to both. Right?
Which is 0.
0.
And then I get one more
+1.
attack. Yeah, oh yeah, so +1 to each of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah. Roll that.
And a third hit with the
Super
slashing
flurry.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
But so +2 more damage.
Cool.
So it was
So your first
3
attack.
+2 plus.
No, it's 4 plus 4. right?
Mm-hmm.
It was you rolled 2 threes.
3 and a 2.
It was a 3 and a 2. So
okay.
a 4 and a 3.
I rolled a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Yeah.
Add 1 to each of those.
Yep.
So it's
A 4,
A 4,
Three,
3, and a 2.
and then 2.
Yep.
so a 9.
So
Nice.
the first 4 hits the
Jesus,
hits
the
zombie number
acrobatics.
3, and that blade cuts that zombie's head right off, and it dies. Swing! Pulling apart. And so your next 2 attacks, I assume, go into the next zombie.
Okay.
Alright.
I can reach it.
Yes. And so both of those attacks, the first bludgeoning hit doesn't do much to this zombie, but the second hit does a significant amount after it's being injured by Jeanette's poking stab punch.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Official term.
Scientific.
What's your fucking?
Kestis.
It's a Kestis. C-E-S-T-U-S.
And now, it is action.
Oh, Latin. You pronounce C's hard.
What's this guy looking like?
He looks bad. He's not in a good shape.
I'm gonna beat him.
Cool.
Like a decaying corpse risen from the dead. What do you think he looks
Decaying
like?
corpse.
Yeah.
Oh.
No bueno.
You're
Try to
blinded
punch
by his decayingness.
It's like, unfortunately, 5, 6, 7. No bueno.
Yeah, unfortunately you miss his decayingness.
You have a human feat that lets you reroll things.
Not attack rolls, I don't think.
I don't know.
Is that that lucky one?
A human feat?
Yeah, there's human feats that let you.
Oh, they're
Josh.
flavor ones? They're not the regular ones.
Yosh.
The regular ones are
Because I see the guy
plus
shooting
1
arrows.
skill
Get him.
per level.
It's not a trait. It's just.
I'm watching.
I produce a stance.
Alright.
I'm gonna get you. And then I run at him.
How are you going to do this? You are like 1, 2. Oh, you can't move 2 corners, so you got to go 1, 2, 3,
Perfect.
4. There you
It's
go.
exactly.
Wow.
Crossfire.
Incredible.
Feels
Yeah.
good now.
Yeah, no.
You realize that this halfling moved 3 fast,
Looks like she's
suspiciously enough to get next to the skeleton.
You can see his snout sticking out of it.
No one can see that.
Well,
Well, I don't know.
you're
Actually,
facing away from me.
yeah, I might need to make a disguise check after this because we've been in a fight.
True.
Yeah, I take 10s whenever I can to fix on this thing. And I swing with my +2. Oh, wait, am I near your music? No, I'm not.
Yeah, no.
What does it last? Or?
I think it lasts for like 2 to 3 rounds
4.
after it ends. I think, yeah, you should double
5.
check that.
No, you're good.
I can hear it. Yeah.
No, you're good. You're fine. You can proceed.
Yeah, I don't know. I got 7.
Wow.
Cool. In your haste, you actually miss him completely. With your swing.
You should write these down.
And now, it is the zombie's turn.
What, the move sequence?
No, his feats.
Oh.
This lone zombie turns towards the druid, having been recently punched by it. The zombie hits,
The druid?
doing 3 damage. And now it's back to Jay.
Around the corner.
There's 2 guys left?
Yep. There's a single skeleton and a single zombie.
Alright, the skeleton that's pursuing Silver. I'm gonna shoot some more good vibes down at him.
Okay.
You don't have to line us.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to move.
I can move. I can move 30 feet.
Move 30 feet. You move 30 feet and get into sight line of that zombie skeleton.
18 plus some stats.
Cool. Goodbye. You hit him.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
And add your
6.
Cool.
+1.
This zombie skeleton.
Not +1?
If I'm close enough to
Yeah. This skeleton also begins shaking violently.
She wants to love you.
Confetti!
To pieces.
All right.
Skeletons are very good.
That's some nice armor you got on, Silver.
Thanks, you got a good shooting finger.
Thank you.
Ooh.
All right, and then next is Jeanette.
Take a punch, swing, stab.
This is the last thing.
Do them
All
all at
those
once.
things.
That's right,
Come on,
yeah.
just take a piece of the
Yeah,
skeleton.
okay.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wishbone. Yeah.
I'll use my sickle again.
It's pronounced cycling?
Alright, segue.
It's-
So. Oh, rough.
Oh. No, 4 plus 3 is
5,
7.
6, 7.
Yeah, that's right. You
Nope,
missed.
not this one.
No, you just
I
missed.
need.
Yeah.
Bummer.
No, that's it.
Your satchel.
All right, you swing
My satchel.
wildly.
Thanks.
Zombie.
It's like a
Next.
leather satchel.
Is the dead skeletons. Next is Caleb.
Alright. Another flurry of
I
blows.
like that you like that. We'll talk about it later.
A natural 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was the first attack?
The first one.
Oh, great. Yeah.
All right. As you swing your 10-side weapon, you swing it with way too much force, and it rockets off into the
the stratosphere. It's gone.
We're continuing with the natural one
last
throw.
time. Every time a natural
No,
one.
I did. I listened to the thing.
It lands over here onto the side.
Okay.
You got him. You are now left to attack with your last 2 attacks with your fist, or 1 attack.
This is not a problem.
Right?
Wait, I have 2 more attacks.
You would if you had 2 weapons.
Whatever. Yeah. Here we go.
8 plus 2. 10?
Not high enough. All right. So you swing your fist right into the zombie, and it connects, but it does absolutely nothing. Just like a. All right. Next.
Tis I! Me, rather. I'm next.
Yell out
Yeah.
loud.
Oops. I blew my 1 cure light wounds. Actually, no. Because I'm like a spontaneous caster, right? I can just keep on using cure light wounds, right?
Yes.
I can spend my soul slots.
Yep. Multiple spells.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna. Oh wait, hold on. I can't actually do that. I gotta run here first. Hold on.
You cast a spell before you approach him, so that way you don't get attacked?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. and I go for it. Here we go.
All right. Make your touch attack.
Free action. Throw it up. And here comes the touch attack. Nice. 14.
14.
Plus 1.
You hit.
Yep. Nice.
You grab the zombie by the leg.
Yeah. Yeah. Here I go.
Take damage.
Oh yeah. 6.
6.
Plus, or is that 4 plus?
It's 4 plus 2.
Yeah. So the magic flows through the zombie's leg, carrying it off from the rest of its body, and the rest of it just kind of collapses over,
Nice.
banishing the evil magic spell, killing the zombie.
Alright, I should disrupt undead at silver.
Okay. Roll for your attack.
An 11 plus 3, so that's a touch AC.
Yeah, you can pretty much touch me.
Yeah, so I hit him with some good vibes.
Cool. He feels some real good vibes.
Yeah, positive energy.
Nothing much happens.
Yeah! Yeah! I feel like I can do anything!
He's not undead. Rolling out the possibilities one by one.
Alright, everybody roll their perceptions now that the fire has settled.
20.
Okay.
23.
I'm far too distracted by the good vibes.
I got a 10.
I'm far too distracted by the good vibes.
I got as low as I can get without getting a natural 1.
Oh, these good vibes.
Alright. So Zach and Jeanette notice this.
Wait, what? Hold on. I got a 23.
And
I got
Aaron.
15.
Yeah. Hold on. I got a 5.
This is a very subtle.
I got a 7.
You begin noticing on the street lamps that are along the roadside, as well.
Street lamps.
When the fuck did we get street lamp, Liam?
They've had street lamps the whole time. They just didn't use them very often because oil is expensive.
When did we get street lamps, Liam?
You also notice this on signs on shop windows. You also see it on
Neon, right?
cart wheels, like the metal on the graveyard.
No.
You're on
This is a
street next to
graveyard.
a graveyard.
This is the.
And you
yeah.
also notice it on the metal fence that rings around the graveyard. There appears to be some sort of a fuzz on the metal. Like almost
some fuzzy metal, folks.
thin hairs that have attached themselves to the metal all around this area.
Magnetic pubes, I've seen this before.
I've got this. It's knowledge arcana. Magnetic pubes. Knowledge local. I've seen this on a few girls. You know. We should do a recap of the combat.
Okay, so what happened in the combat is that initially, in his haste, Josh had charged forward into the street and was suddenly surrounded by 4 skeletons who all viciously attacked him to absolutely no avail. All of their attacks bouncing off of his armored plating. As well, 3 zombies had emerged from the graveyard, and although landing a couple blows against Zach and Jeanette, were unsuccessful and were quickly struck down by the trio of Zach, Jeanette, and Caleb.
Flavian, Steno, and Fulshire.
What?
Mofo for sure.
No,
names of the characters.
Oh yeah, true. I did.
It was not Flavian though.
No, I did. I killed one of the zombies.
You did.
Yeah.
Did you kill one of them?
Yeah, I ripped off its
You
leg.
just
You
said
killed
Aaron
two
in
of
your recap.
Yeah.
So, as well,
Wait.
a couple magic blasts from Atlas. Blue.
Yeah.
A couple magic blasts from Atlas Blue.
Axis Blue is thinking about communism.
I am a fascist now. I've gone to the right.
Name tag falls off Axis.
I'm way right. I was left. No longer.
A couple good vibes blasts from him had blown up a couple of the skeletons, as well as a powerful mace crushing blow from the one and only Silver, and as well as I believe a mace attack from
I hit him with the
Flavian
club.
as well.
Oh yeah, shit! I got 2 kills. That's right.
You got 2 kills.
I got him with the club.
Thus ends this encounter. But our adventurers have noticed weird fuzzy things on metal objects around them.
Fuzzy things?
That makes it sound very strange. They've noticed appears to be small hairs
What's up, buddy?
that coat
Hey, pal.
all the metal objects around
Oh, yeah, the filings, yeah.
Hmm?
The filings that you're talking about, pubes.
Yeah.
From the magic flatulence.
Mm-hmm.
There's metal pubes.
Hairy asshole.
This is going too deep.
Let's get to that brewery.
Yeah, we gotta go to that facility. Don't touch that metal.
Atlas, at this point, takes out a finely engraved silver flask and sips from it.
Okay. Roll.
I stopped performing.
A constitute. It's not that powerful. 12.
Okay, cool. You hold your
Sip. Yeah.
just in case.
I guess soaps are actually kind of lightweights.
Yeah, we can blow
Like literally, yeah.
It's literally lightweights.
You have a drink on you?
So, do you guys continue on to the story?
Well, I'm gonna be like, yo, handled yourself pretty well, so I should check out that.
Hey, you didn't do too bad yourself. I noticed a couple of times there. You did a couple of things that helped us out almost. That's pretty good, yeah.
It's
Oh,
almost
did
a compliment.
those misfortunes actually do anything? Did they? Yeah.
I killed one, so there you go.
Oh, you killed one. Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh yeah, you killed one. That was good. Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
fucking teamwork.
That's fucking teamwork.
I stretch very obtusely so everyone can see it.
Obtuse.
Roll a disguise.
That's right. Does your hood fall off while you stretch?
Oh no, I got a
Not bad. Not bad.
21.
21. Okay.
I can't do math. 23.
Although your hood jangles a bit, it quickly settles back down.
I sit on my armor, just kind of let it shine. Be like, yep, let's go.
All right. You advance one.
Thing that lets me. I want to appraise these hairs.
Yeah.
I got a nice roll.
I'm actually gonna make a knowledge check.
I got a 22.
What you know about these hairs is that these hairs are not just invaluable, as in lack value.
Oh, gotcha. Different. Yeah.
They are reductions in value on anything they coat, because people do not want these hairs on their shirt.
What do they do?
So can I make a knowledge nature check on what they actually are?
People want to shave.
That's a 20 total.
Okay, so
20
you know
knowledge
that this is called
mold.
No, dude, I don't want.
It's on
He
my
just
bread.
knows that my lap is big.
Yeah, I know.
That's all he
He's
wants.
mad 'cause I'm
Your legs
Get
aren't big
it
enough
off.
for him to be.
too short and
Yeah.
I can't properly.
What?
so he wants
What?
to chop that.
you know that these
These
hairs
silly
are known
skills.
as
Because I've known
hair.
it for so long. Oh shit! Does that mean rust monsters are on the fucking horizon here?
You're not too sure.
Oh,
Rusty
shit.
hairs usually hint of some sort of dangerous magic that is afoot.
I mean, what are rust
Yeah.
monsters? Yeah, wait, hold on.
Also,
Yeah.
you know that it can equally be as caused by monsters of the metallic type. So this will commonly occur around dragons and rust monsters and things like that. It will also occur around any kind of natural.
I'll make 2 checks.
I made a knowledge history check of this one.
Goodbye.
I made a knowledge history check of this one.
Okay, you know that it has commonly been known as a bad sign because it means that there could be dark and dangerous creatures afoot.
I'll make 2 checks. I'm gonna make a knowledge nature check to see if I can identify if a creature's caused this rust.
Would my check have told that?
Did you make a nature check?
Yeah. Yeah, 20. Yeah.
Okay, so you know that this doesn't seem to be the effect of a monster,
Okay.
but from first blush.
Right.
But you do notice that it appears that it isn't uniform and it's spread around the street.
Right.
It's
Okay.
almost as if somebody has been
Like
Going back and
rubbing
forth.
against these things, and
Exactly.
it's been rusting it off. Okay, so it's like maybe a creature has been spreading this. Okay, that makes sense.
Then I'll make an Arcana check in this case.
okay.
I'm gonna do it too.
To see if this has sort of the uniformity of magic, or if I can verify that it's
Natural.
Oh wow, two
plus 8.
plus 2 plus 6.
You have zero idea.
9.
There are hints that this could be from a creature, but there's no way to be sure.
What was the check? Oh, it's picture. 20.
You know exactly as much as Aaron does.
Alright.
Okay.
yeah,
All right. Yeah. Does your hand pass through mine?
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, Fred.
All right. Yeah. You too.
Let's get to the brewery.
Alright.
Distillery.
Off we go. You want to lead the way? You seemed pretty comfortable in the lead.
I'll start, and then you'll catch up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Watch your room, Flavian.
Yeah. Will do. Yeah. You bet.
Hi ho.
You first.
And so Silver dashes off forward just into the wild beyond, moving down the street with much speed.
With
A perception check. Silver specifically.
20!
20.
Natural 20, so
Great.
22.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you notice what appears to be black motes of dust floating across the street from where you're running through. But you notice with your 23 something very specific and odd about these motes. They aren't just dust. They're letters.
holy shit.
Floating letters.
Who can read? Who wrote that down?
And you also see that when they touch objects, the letter will imprint itself upon the object and then just sort of fade away.
Do they
What
spell
kind
a
of
word?
letters are they? Are they common?
No, they're in some sort of unknown language that you're not too sure about.
I speak Draconic.
I speak many languages.
Alright.
Joe always takes linguistics. Because he always plays wizards. Or it's a magus this time.
Draconic or Infernal?
Is it abyssal?
Language.
Draconic Infernal?
Oh yeah, one thing we forgot to mention was that when this guy got into
Yes!
combat,
Yeah.
I might not know that. I might know it, but I might not.
well, when this guy got into combat, he started speaking.
Oh yeah, I was
celestial.
like spewing.
Oh yeah, you started just like screaming in this other
Yeah.
way. Right, yeah, that's right.
I
Except it
don't
sounds
know
like
why
wind
I should
chimes.
get it though. I might know it.
What, tongues?
Celestial.
Celestial? Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know.
from
So you can recognize the script as celestial.
it's celestial.
But you don't exactly know what the words mean. They're almost
Like
like
letters.
inane gibberish. So they are letters, but they're like more like chunks of phrases. So it's like it, and like hey, like that,
Jumped.
ship, stuff like that. It's like weird inane chunks of letters.
So they're blowing through the air.
They are blown
Where
away.
where's the origin of their like blowing from?
With the
They're coming
23,
from
you
the
can see
sphincter?
their origin.
The sphincter.
Their origin is a group of bodies, part of whom were burned, it appears.
Oh shit.
But the few that are not appear to be just spewing these.
Are we running into
letters.
more magic shit? Because I thought we were heading towards the distillery, which is the opposite direction.
Unfortunately, the further into town you get, the more weird magic shit you'll run into.
So closer to the distillery.
Can we just hustle past this?
Yeah, can we just like
can we just
keep on
put a
jogging?
move on? Yeah.
That same kind of
Yeah.
That's up to you guys.
I don't think that we need to find out what that is. I think that there's a bunch of magical anomalies. Well, I mean, that's not what my character would say. My character would say, "What's that?" and say, "You first." Point to you, and you go first, Josh. Yeah.
Was it you? Is it? What was Joe's one?
Joe was watch and learn.
Watching
yeah,
there,
that's
it's you
right.
first, and I'm a high ho.
Hi ho, yeah. Hi ho, yeah. Then there was the fortune cookie lines that you did at the beginning. Oops, spoilers.
What?
Yeah. If you followed that one, it's probably one of us 6 that are listening to it right now. Let's see. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Advise nearby?
Well, I'm just reading these
Like how nearby?
random glyphs.
Oh yeah, you're like, yeah.
How nearby?
You all.
They're about 100 feet.
Hip.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just like saying it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It appears that the wind itself is carrying them.
It's not too out of character for you.
Off body.
We were just screaming the entire
And
combat.
And just like hit, hope.
Yeah. It's like, okay. Yeah.
Even though Celestial's like
You guys, if
That
anybody
was
knows
Winter
harmonies, you guys can do
So you're more like whistling.
Knowledge nature. 14.
I bet Jeanette probably has.
Probably.
Jeanette has a bonus to her knowledge nature
Seeing as she's true.
based on her druidic thingy. +2 to all of your because you've got nature sense.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put any ranks in it? No, because you don't have an int mod.
Okay, well, you can still roll.
You still get a +2.
It'd be interesting to play a character with absolutely no skills.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
17? Okay.
It's like I can't. Let's stop.
And what did you get?
I got a 14.
Okay.
What's the least number you get? 4? Monks get 4. Druids get 4.
Yeah.
Does anyone get less than 4?
For what?
For your
Skills.
base skills for your class?
So you need to have a -4 to your int,
Yeah.
which is what, a 3?
Yeah, but you can still speak a language with that.
True. Yeah. So you could technically play.
Yeah, you can play like
Okay,
a barbarian or
yeah.
something who's completely
That's
skillless.
right. Yeah, that's funny.
Just has no
Wait a
ability
second.
whatsoever.
So, you taking a look at this body, you guys can't really decipher specifically what it is, but it does remind you distinctly of something, since you know about this in nature. Is it looks a lot like a flowering body. When you have fungus,
and the flowers and
and it
spores.
flowers and spores spread.
I'm imagining just like super dumb basic language, but like really wise, like baby cakes from China, Illinois. You guys ever watch that show?
Oh yes,
It'd be like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I am the warrior.
That's right. Yeah.
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 I
It's
want
like,
to
whoa.
think in
Okay.
historics to see if there's.
The dust.
I don't know what he's talking about, but he means it. Yeah.
Amazing.
yeah.
I want to think if this has ever happened.
The
in
choose that
message
now.
is coming
Yeah.
from the flowering body.
That's a funny show. I don't watch enough of that
Oh,
show.
that is a good show.
I want to know if this has happened before. With a 13.
14?
13.
A 13. You haven't learned, you don't know too much about this. It doesn't seem to affect whatever it is. It's not really
You gotta pick
reported
one.
very much in
Not tall enough.
cities. Do you know much about
He like scoots
the
over to you.
undercommon? The Underdark.
Underdog.
No, I mean, I can't imagine.
Okay.
Apparently, I grew up in Porto Nova, so that's all I know.
So there isn't too much known about this, whatever it is. Alright. Your history texts.
I have several other types of knowledge that I could use.
Okay.
I have all of the different types of knowledge.
Alright, so you can do a history check.
Okay.
Or do a
You can do with
arcana.
bardic knowledge. Isn't that like you get a special?
Bardic knowledge is you get
Something.
half of your level to all of your knowledge checks.
Yeah, it's
And it's 1 right now.
Dispersed it all.
Yeah. Yikes. Ooh. Rolling low. 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take half knowledge on knowledge local Underdark.
What?
Yeah.
Take half knowledge on
As
knowledge
in,
local
Because
Underdark?
of your bardic knowledge, you can do a local check.
Oh, knowledge local. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
If you know from your history
19.
that there's something to do with the Underdark.
19.
19?
Yeah.
So racking your brain, you need to think about what about the Underdark? Like something in your mind.
Yeah, I've heard stories about the Underdark. I know of the Underdark. Like,
And
I might
so-
not have been, but I've been in taverns where people are talking about the Underdark. Yeah, it's like, oh, maybe this is what they're talking about. Yeah, okay.
So one of the stories that seems to percolate from the Underdark is these dark plagues that seem to spread throughout the Underdark.
Ew.
Something about the writings of madmen which spread on the bodies of people.
It seems like Bad News Bears. Dude, let's just go to the distillery. Like, honestly, this is, like, we're getting into some dark shit. I'm gonna tell them, this is like cursed bodies that we're running into, and I don't want to get cursed. So let's go to the distillery, get the anti-magic tubes, and toss them into the sphincter so we can get to Porto Nova. Let's do it. Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, let's hustle.
Closing magic.
Let's smash
Yeah.
some glass up in
Yeah.
that sphincter.
Absolutely, yeah. That's right. Let's go.
For sure.
Yeah, no. We don't need your name. I know your name. It's okay, dude. It's just, we haven't heard you say anything other than your name. Mofo Fosho. It's like, yeah, we know your name, dude.
That ice just tastes weird. Okay, so don't eat the ice.
Weird tasting ice.
So
It's
you all
cursed.
set off towards the distillery.
Yeah.
Once more, passing Everybody roll a dex check.
Reflex save?
Yes, a reflex save.
Nice.
To avoid the votes.
What am I rolling? Next 20.
That's 20.
8.
What am I rolling?
Dex.
18 plus your. This will be on your combat
Reflex
stage.
stage.
I got 22 plus 2.
22.
So,
Even though it's a nat 20, I have a 19.
I got a 5.
20. 5.
Yep.
22. Okay.
Wait, no, I got more than 5. Sorry, I got an 8. Sorry.
Everybody except for Flavian.
Flavian?
Actually, what is Joe's reflex?
Capital F.
No, man! I'm fucking plowed by this.
Got
F.
Yeah, it's got a negative dex
more,
score.
Jason!
No, you got +1.
Oh my god, I can't take it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's an H!
Joe succeeds.
It's a raise!
Oh my god.
So, everyone, including Joe, except for Flavian,
Yeah, that's right.
is successfully able to duck under the
You just walked into it.
Let's get out of here, guys. Not into this.
So you only get a little bit on you.
Yeah,
So
okay.
what you do notice is that what little letters seem to touch your clothing just sort of lands and then dissipates.
Ew.
But you do notice that the letters that seem to land on your arm stick.
Ew. No. Can I, I don't want to touch it. Can I,
Sure. You're blowing it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
hey, can you do a, oh wait, I can go, can I do a cure light wounds on myself?
Sure.
That's what I do. And I heal.
Does this ring a bell with my previous check on the corpses?
Yeah, this seems to be familiar.
This is the thing. This is the touching bad touch.
This is not the.
No, this is not
elemental
stone
virus.
skin.
Okay, it's not
death.
that.
This seems to be
Yeah.
separate from that.
It'd be a rough level 2 encounter.
That would be a tough, yeah, it's like, wow, he's tough, but really unfair, too, at the same time. I'm throwing 10th level curses around right now. Good luck, everybody. I'm back up to full.
Okay.
And I'm just not gonna fuck with it. I'm like, does anybody have any bandages or something? You got bandages? I'm gonna let this fester into this some bandages.
I've got a bedroll.
Nice. Yeah, give me that. That's a sleeping bag. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. No, I don't want that. I'll wrap it up with some rope or something. I'm gonna take some rope from my bag and I'm gonna wrap it up on my hand and I'm gonna try and brush it off with the rope.
Okay. It doesn't appear that the rope is doing anything to it. It's almost as if the letters are a part of your skin.
Ew, yuck. What letters do I have on me? I showed it to him.
Ben,
you.
I,
Yeah.
It's just an odd coincidence that it happens to pronounce that. But
What does it say?
It says,
Ben, I, Berliner.
yeah.
Well,
Fill out Berlin.
So,
I'm a jelly donut.
yeah, I am a jelly donut. All right, cool.
It speaks in some nonsensical language.
I guess we'll just hustle. We'll
Hold
just
on.
keep hustling. Just keep moving, boys.
All right.
Just keep moving.
You continue moving down the street until you reach the distillery doors. The distillery doors are chained shut, and it appears that the broken bodies of the men who may have been sent there before lay in front of the.
You look buff. Can you break those chains?
You can't break.
You got it.
You can't break those cups.
Do it, buddy.
I can break these cups.
Can try. Does
Get
bodies
in there.
look like the stone bodies?
No, they actually look human and not like virusy.
Just dead?
Just dead.
Just
Like,
and got hit with like capital letter H.
As if
Yeah.
eaten by some sort of dark beast. And you also notice, with a perception check,
No, I didn't. They're burned into my arm now.
22.
22.
Now with the doors.
You notice with that perception check that the chains themselves have a shit ton of rusty hairs on them.
So they should be rusting, right?
I don't know.
They are.
So then put on some gloves and try and break them. You got
What
it.
is the brewery built on?
I can try
The
and give it a
brewery
kick.
is built on a large
Turtle.
well, it's just sort of built on the ground normally, and it seems like it has a basement, but it's securely built.
So like what are we standing on?
You're standing on a cobblestone path, and it
And
appears that it would probably have stone foundations. It's hard to see, but it would probably have stone foundations that go down with a small stone basement.
deep down.
Not too deep,
Not too deep.
but a bit deep.
A bit.
A bit deep.
I'm gonna make a knowledge.
We're about to have a solution to this problem right
I'm
now.
gonna make a knowledge.
We're about to
engineering
do
check.
this.
Yeah, the guy with no strength modifier is gonna bust.
You got it.
Yeah, knowledge engineering, natural 20.
Okay.
By evaluating, by 28. So
I don't
by evaluating this building, I'd like to understand, how it was crafted and how the basement was made in conjunction with the natural earth.
Alright, so based upon blueprints of previous buildings that you've seen, this building seems pretty soundly constructed. It doesn't look like it would take a gale force wind to really knock this thing down.
Yeah.
And even with the magical explosion, this thing is not touched.
Okay. But I'm talking about just the foundation.
Okay, foundation seems solid.
But how deep do I estimate?
The foundations themselves probably go 12 feet down.
It doesn't fit cleanly into it. Can you make it like by 10? Like by 5, Like 15.
It's 15.
Fit into a square.
15 feet down.
Nice.
Yeah. It's too bad.
Right, okay.
So my guy's right now. My guy's like drawing a sketch of this building in his notebook.
In the dirt.
And a few more of those leaves fall out of the book.
Oh, just to fill you in, there was bodies emitting letters, almost like spores out of a plant.
And then,
Or like unknown Pokemon.
Yeah, sure.
that's Caleb's headcanon. That's right.
People were trying to avoid
it's one up here.
them because they believe they were probably there's some dark shit involved with them in the Underdark. Everybody avoided it except for Aaron, who's got some on his arm.
Who
Covered it up with rope.
Oh yeah, that's right. That did cover up with rope. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna kick this door down.
You fucking got it, dude. No, check it out. Look at that.
17.
Cool.
I don't kick the door down probably, but
Well, you don't kick the door down, but these rusty chains hold no weight to your foot. They're pretty rusted and pretty damaged. It seems whatever has done this has decayed them dramatically. You can almost see the holes through after you kick them. The chains break open and the doors sort of push slowly open. And within the opening, you see 4 red eyes, actually.
Wait, how many
16 red eyes?
times 2?
But they're vertically stacked. So it's 2 sets of 4. No, 2 sets of 8.
I use my palm to emit light.
Uh-huh.
Wake up, fuckers!
Okay, 2 things happen.
are we
One-
rolling initiative?
Aaron, you
Yeah.
sneeze.
Hachu.
Okay. And then
Good
2,
enough? We want to do that again?
you reveal the beasts. And it's these 2 large these 2 large, almost crab-like creatures with long, snaky tongues coming from their mouths.
Ew.
With my earlier nature 20 check.
Yeah, what are those? Wait.
Because we were using it, like that check that we did earlier was about unless these things didn't cause the rust.
They don't seem to have cause of rust.
I got a 23 knowledge nature check. What are they?
Okay. You know that these are called cave fishers. They're dark, man-sized, crab-like monstrosities that cling tenaciously to the rough stone. Their enormous pincers held out menacingly before them. Whoa! They're crab-like creatures that like to prey on within caves, usually smit fish and whatever adventurers may venture within.
Gotcha.
And you know that they have a spit with your high nature check. They have a spit that allows them to grab things and trap them. But that spit can be dissolved with alcohol.
Oh.
And it can be cut, but it's challenging.
Alright.
And now everybody roll initiative. Real quick, do it. Everybody roll it.
No!
Acting.
Fuck me.
I was already acting. Can I finish my round?
Sure. You get a surprise action because you call these things off.
Plus your dex mod.
Right. But I got a 19
So
for initiative.
Okay.
That's it. No, that's it. That's it. 15 is your initiative.
Alright, let's go down. Caleb. 19.
19.
Joe.
16.
16. Josh. 14. 14.
Skip Zach.
Zach.
26.
26.
Oh.
Bryce. Jeanette.
15.
15. Aaron.
6.
6.
Yeah.
9, 12.
I get 26.
Maybe a trait.
2 from a trait.
You got a trait, yeah.
Plus initiative.
Initiative is only 4. No, it's 2.
Plus 4. 2 plus 2.
You can
Oh wait, no, I
draw
did it wrong.
So 19 plus 2 is
It's,
23.
yeah, you're right.
Either way.
If you had improved initiative,
It's 24.
you could actually have higher if you had improved initiative. Yeah.
Okay. So Zach, you actually
That would be
Caleb,
cool. I could use one of those.
That would be cool.
finish your turn.
Okay. I move the fuck back.
All right. Step back. Oh fuck.
Did you get your what's it called?
What?
Kansanage from the
Sarigama?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked that back up.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Running on empty. Is that actually the song?
Yeah,
Those are huge doors I kicked
that was a
open.
song.
Holy shit.
They're
I just keep looking strong for no reason. Like, unintentionally.
I mean, it worked, right? So, hey, get up there, big guy. You got this. I don't know why you don't have confidence in yourself. It keeps happening.
Bard.
Yo, what's up?
Do you have any more music?
Oh, I got four more music.
They're medium creatures? They're not large?
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
They sounded frightening enough to be large creatures.
They are frightening, but they're not too big.
They're man-sized.
They're man-sized. Alright,
They're big to me. Alright?
Yeah.
I'm small. Fucking kobold. Was that Victus? Lictus? Where is he?
Yeah, what the fuck's your name? Yeah.
Lictus? Batman.
Batman?
Don't give it away, Batman.
You're trying to figure out
Batman
what's
is my secret.
Take this?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Batman knows my secret. I want a t-shirt that says that. Batman knows my secret. What could it be? That Batman. Only Batman does.
I'm gonna
What you doing?
I'm gonna be freaking action on one of them. Holy shit. You can't do anything. I'm sorry.
Stop. Yeah. Quit it.
What? You can, like, prevent them from using a particular attack or something?
Attacking, casting, communicating, draw, move. I have to pick one. So,
I thought that was
Move would be pretty useful.
true.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. That'd be pretty freaking
It's like
cool.
a command.
Yeah. It's, like, better than suggestion.
Yeah.
So,
Is that a class ability?
Oracles have very
Spell.
limited, but I guess pretty cool
the
spells.
Oracle version of command.
I played a time oracle to like level 18, and I never saw that. Is that only oracle spell?
It's a cleric spell.
It's a cleric spell. Oh jeez, maybe I just didn't look close enough at it.
Alright.
I also played it.
Well,
at level 8.
which
That was
one?
my
Which
minimum
spell?
level too, so.
And
action.
what's it say?
Yeah, it's hard when you build a whole character all at once.
Yeah, to see all of the good spells. Yeah.
It blinks and doesn't seem to be affected by your spell.
Swamp.
I don't know what my thing is, but
Oh no, I started.
It's
I
immune
started
to mind
level
affecting
13
effects.
with that character.
it's not mine.
Would you care to move?
That's just sort of a general statement. Also, I believe command is mind affecting.
Command is not
What's
effective.
going on?
That's the first thing I saw on Joe. This is
Yeah,
secret.
got access
to dissolving. So
So
whatever this is, yeah. It's
Aaron, through Aaron's knowledge, you know that they're mind affecting. Because of their.
Well, I know now because I tried to do it. It didn't work.
like, I'll tell you after. Yeah. Oh, that you come on.
Get it right.
Okay. Do these things look like they have particularly long arms?
No.
Like they have reach? No?
No, they do not have reach.
Okay.
Alright. Freaky is. That would be really freaky. I would not like that. Yeah.
you see eyes in his hands.
Yeah. His hands are just extending towards you. Some Slenderman shit.
Oh
right there.
no.
Yeah. Oh fuck. You're just like paralyzed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just doing
It's
dead
like-
hands.
like
Oh,
nightmare shit. Yeah.
Touch attacks.
The warrior.
It makes 0 damage to
Okay.
attacks.
I'm gonna do a
Shouldn't be possible.
with my pointy end.
Okay.
I don't do it with my pointy end. I got a 6.
Yeah, you don't hit.
Oh no. So much it's just against the rules. What's the CR of these monsters?
Okay.
What happened?
Joe,
I did nothing.
you hit it.
I moved and whiffed.
Joe, your turn.
I spent a full
I thought you had
rotation
that function.
switching out mage armor for Thunderstomp.
Cool. All right.
Thunderstomp. You gotta say it big too.
You gotta get more marks.
Would be worth communicating with them and seeing.
You can try.
But they're probably just gonna be hostile.
Yeah, these things seem pretty.
Well,
You look at that deck of magic.
What's that thing I just said today?
This is with the spells. Yeah, I need my.
Counter target creature. Yeah.
So you're like, this looks like a good time for this card. Let me look through my whole deck.
No, tutor that one out.
Yeah, well, there you go.
That's it.
Okay.
And then you go.
Yeah, game over. Wow.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What does your deck do? Oh yeah, that's right. Nothing.
Your head was
You think so? You think that's a flag?
Atlas Magic Blue. What, are you sending the bow forward? Fourth?
No, I didn't think of doing that.
You should send the bow
Well,
forward.
all I can do is bite.
Yeah, bite is okay.
You can't grapple?
Yeah, no, that happens at level 4. Because right now it's only
Just a little
small.
baby.
That's why she can wear it as a belt. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No,
It's got scent low light vision though, so you should really keep that in mind because if we have people that are getting close to us, scent will let us know because it'll be able to smell them, even if we can't see them. You know.
Okay.
Yes, you can't attack with it the same turn.
Yeah, but you
Because
can
it's a standard action,
okay.
so you get a standard action.
I'm getting ready.
Yes,
To
to
use it.
bonk them
Yep.
next turn. That's right.
Okay.
To run up and fucking bonk them, but you can move. You can move. So you cast it. Now you can move.
Okay.
Do you want to move?
Yeah.
Where to?
Closer, because I have to touch them with it.
True.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
not
want-
only touch them, but you need to
It
hit them.
increases your range by +5, right?
No, it does not.
It does not.
I don't think so.
All right, so you can move up. You move up into the melee.
I think it might do that in 5th.
All right.
Maybe
What
next.
does it look like if you do that close?
Now, Josh.
Oh, is that it? Oh.
Yep.
So what is 50 feet? How many squares?
10. 50.
Yeah, so that's everything pretty much around me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just whip out the old palm. Oh, give it a little bless.
Bless!
And
All right.
so everyone has a +1 on their
Free
attacks. Cool. Not damage. Yep, it's only attacks. And also +1 against fear. And I move up. Who's so Zach's and so move forward 4 straight up. Is that good? Yeah, that's good.
All right, and now the first Kingfisher's turn, which is this guy. So it's going to attack Jeanette.
Okay. I don't have any heals left.
I do.
Okay, cool. I've got the
Magic.
Oh, right, you're an Oracle, that's right. I keep on reading that you're an Oracle, too. I forgot what your class was because you were tanking. like a fucking weirdo.
AC's 20.
Yeah, what?
Wait until level 3 next level.
So
I get my
it screams in anger and
instead of my deck.
takes a claw
Why?
to attack at you.
What is your sidestep secret? It's a roll.
You should have your AC.
All 21 next level.
This is your armor AC, armor combat.
What? No, it's armor class, dude.
I'll get to 21 at level
14.
Yep.
Okay, so it hits you. All right.
How does this thing attack? I want to know what more about this thing.
It does.
It's got a face and like some claws.
Yeah, it's got claws.
You've been
So it
bitten,
does have
like-
little claws.
Round
here?
body,
No,
crabby looking thing. It's like a
Yeah,
monster.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah. All right, so it does 6 damage to you. Quick grab right on your arm.
Oh shit.
Okay.
6 damage.
The easiest description would be a monster.
How much HP you got left?
Uh-oh.
How much damage did she take?
We need from last battle.
Oh, she took 6 damage. Yikes!
Okay, the next one.
Sounds okay. You can go your negative con
You
before
can
you die.
see this bubbling kind of like saliva
Take-
appearing in its mouth, and it fires
no.
a quick filament of goo at your foot. And it will do
What attack
attack.
is that?
Roll your CMD.
Oh no, that's horrible.
You rolled it?
Oh no,
No.
it's just a score.
No,
CM,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
your CMD.
Yeah,
You roll a
it's just a
CM.
static number, right?
Yeah.
7. I have no CMD.
Okay, it succeeds.
Yeah, because you're small, that lowers it too,
Okay,
right?
small, no strength, no dex. So
Yep.
it's -3.
Yeah.
Gotta trip him.
It pulls your feet out from underneath you, slamming you to the ground.
Going now.
You take no damage, but you go prone.
All right. I can cast spells while prone.
All right.
Yeah.
Next is Aaron.
I'm gonna start my bardic performance as a standard action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move. Where are you? Oh, you're up
You're
there.
here. You're good.
Yeah, this is honestly fine for me.
Yeah. If you wanted, you can move out of line of sight, so that way they can't even hit you.
I was gonna go help our buddy here.
Wait again.
Oh.
I see him go up trip.
Yep. Help! I can't get up. The action economy doesn't allow it.
The armor kind of makes it like a turtle.
It's a movement action, and what would it be? Would it be a swift action to help him out? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Helping somebody up. It'll be.
That's E another. That's E another, isn't it?
Yeah.
Standard.
It'll take you. If you're standing next to him, it will be a move action. But otherwise, you'll have to use a standard action.
Okay, I'll move over here.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I hear your footsteps standing farther away.
What's happening? It's happening again. You're leaving me.
There's nothing on the ceiling.
Don't worry, I can see you.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm watching.
And learning.
Yeah, and learning,
Can
definitely.
you play our song? The song from last fight?
Yeah.
Have you written it yet?
Yeah. What? No. I just told you I wrote that. It's a song I play for everybody.
What do you do? Play a song?
That's it.
Alright,
I play the song and
So that
I
means
inspire courage.
Okay.
right now everyone has +2 to hit and +1 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Zach, your turn.
Yeah, because he's giving +1 to hit. And I'm
One
giving
is
+1 to hit.
inspiration, the other one is bless.
I gotta move up.
They might not stack.
So they don't stack.
Okay. Everybody's got +1.
But you also have +1 damage.
Okay.
Aaron, you have invalidated Josh.
Yep. Sorry, dude.
You just upstaged him.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's my shtick.
Which is 2. I'm a talented guy, so that's 8.
What do
You got 8 health.
You got 8 health back?
Yeah.
Cool. Nailed it. Alright, now what?
Alright, Drew won't die. Caleb, your turn.
Okay. Can I occupy this square without stepping in this square?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I can move around this guy's threatened
Yeah,
area.
you can shuffle along the door.
Alright, and then I'll move one more. So I'm threatening him. Does that mean he's now flanked by me?
I think it has to be.
You're gonna have to be on the opposite side.
Yeah, it's a line.
Oh, okay. So then 1, 2,
So Jeanette takes
3,
a 5-foot step in.
4, 5. Now we're on opposite sides. Because I threaten Boom. Right?
Yeah, I'll give you that just because it's at a weird angle.
I could move. Wait. 1,
That'll cost you 2 movements.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 30.
Yeah, you're good.
I can move there.
Yep.
That you're good.
That's a flanking.
And then I will attack with my pointy end. 11 plus 2, 13 plus flanking, or that's minus to their AC. It's
No,
what?
it's +2.
Oh, it's +2, so 15.
That's enough?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
7 damage.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Alright. You swing your blade down, striking it right in the back, and you find it's like a
Butt stab.
separation
Dark
right
Souls.
between this.
Yeah.
Buckets. Joe!
I'm going to cast
Good vibes.
Thunderstomp.
Thunderstomp!
I'm all the way over there.
25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels, so 30 feet is my range.
Joe, would you describe
1, 2,
yourself
3,
as hot?
4, 5,
And then when you're
6.
not, you're
You could 5-foot step.
I can just move.
Okay.
Yeah, moving forward like 15 feet. No, wait a minute. Back up. There you go. Yeah, one more forward. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Gotta
do like
get-
some movement.
Gotta get the space.
Gotta use the rest of that 30 feet.
Yeah.
Boom,
Good
boom,
job.
boom, boom, boom. Can't let it go to waste.
So Thunderstomp, I like stomp on the ground and a shockwave of earth goes through the ground and it trips.
Okay.
So this is versus his combat maneuver defense.
Against number 2.
Okay.
Yep.
It trips my Fofoshin, who's actually
Is it
Caleb's sister. Yeah.
Yeah, it's targeted.
Can you trip someone who's already tripped?
No.
I just flipped
Retripped.
on my face.
21. Versus combat maneuver defense for trips.
One thing you've noticed is that this creature has a shit ton of legs.
He only gets a bonus for having more than 2.
Gives you 28.
Get
For
out of
trips.
here.
You upstage my
Yeah.
and then you take my present.
It's rough.
So, he survives. He continues to stand, though it's slightly shaken. Alright. Jeanette?
Your first spell.
Alright, so I can use.
You can whack him with the shillelagh.
Yeah, now you can just...
Okay.
You roll to hit, and then you do 2d6 damage, which is actually more than anybody else in the party does right now.
I can do 2d6 if I think first.
Oh, well, aren't you?
Like you just so special, huh? Yeah. Yeah, technically.
Right, that's just real. Come on, let's be inclusive here. Well, no, you need to roll the hit first. That's good damage.
Oh, rough. Oh, God. It was on a better number. Okay, well.
9 plus 1 strength, right?
9 plus 1 strength plus 1 base attack bonus plus 1 from my music.
So
So
13.
So 12.
Plus 2 from flanking.
I mean, or my blessing.
12 plus
you can
2
choose
from
either
flanking
one.
is 14. Yeah, or Josh's. You know, we're not going to rule him out here. But it's either or, so, you know, pick mine.
Do you like music
but,
or do you like holy power?
yeah.
You.
Whatever you want. So you've got 14. 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Ah,
Close.
it's okay. That shillelagh does not go away for another 2 minutes,
Okay.
Which is 20 rounds.
which is a long
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
So you'll have that for the whole fight.
Most of the time, your spells will wear off
I stand up.
after you're dead.
Yep.
Stand up.
Yep.
They don't
Josh,
like
You
you.
don't have to worry
It's
about that.
not-
They
every
don't
time
reach-
moves in.
Every time it
I
goes
stand
around
up
the
and move
initiative,
action.
it's 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's how long these combats take. It's like less than a
So
minute.
last combat was 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Weird spot.
It's 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, 30 seconds.
It's like some zombies jumped out and you're like, there we go, that was good.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah.
What's your armor class?
14 for her. 15 for
I got Shield of Faith.
Okay.
On,
That's a good call.
and, hold on. Hold on. I got
What is Shield of Faith? It's
Steno.
just a shield.
I got Shield of Faith. Faith on Steno. It's under 2 more AC.
Yeah. And then
you
it also
release it?
increases.
What's it do?
It increases as you level up. So, like, in a few levels, it'll be +3,
Yeah.
and then in another
Plus
few
2
levels,
deflection.
it'll be +3.
Okay.
Or
Whereas
four.
shield is just like a
Alright,
flat.
so you have
plus
16
4.
AC. We're talking about it.
That's what I'm going to take.
Alright.
My major magic.
Next
on the road.
is
It's a good
the
idea.
first cave fisher. First cave fisher.
Are you multiclassing?
Yeah, so I'm a monk. I'm an unchained monk rogue.
Unchained,
Yes.
monk rogue, gotcha.
This cave fisher turns around,
Rogue monk.
facing Caleb.
Oh,
Takes a 5-foot step towards you.
my god.
There he goes.
Does that?
Pops its up a step.
And then it does 2 attacks against you.
Okay. My AC is 17.
Both miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Dramatically.
Monks are fine.
Cave fisher number 2 takes a look at Joe, having just had this large thing of rock just fucking thrown underneath it, and it goes at you, fires another filament straight at you. Roll reflex. Reflex.
Is this a magical attack?
Nope.
Is it the same attack that hit me or different?
Different attack.
Okay.
Similar. It's fine. This is going for Joe's chest.
Jeanette and I gotta
Can I
go
give you one
soon.
more?
Yeah.
Caleb's also gotta go soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like...
Not just
Oh, that's an hour.
What about
Drive.
Where's
It unfortunately beats your save. And so the filaments of it wrap all the way around you, constricting your movement, but not your mouth.
Nice.
So you can do verbal, but not somatic. And so I guess we'll put this on pause. With Joe wrapped up.
And the monk fading out of existence. Yeah. Like Marty McFly.